Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tamira, aka Girl from Harlem.
And this is Ray Daniels, aka the Culture Referee.
And this is the GAUDS Show.
And today we have my dog on here. I saw him. Yeah. We ran into each other. First of all, I've been watching him on his podcast and the other show he was on.
You can say the show.
I don't know. You know, but I was watching in my expert opinion. I watched in my expert opinion, and then I watched him on his Backview show, and I was like, I like this nigga here because he got a lot to say like me. He's just a New York version. So we seen each other in South by Southwest, took a picture, and we was like, let's tell the world we're gonna do something together. And shout out to Jack Dance for making it happen. And we got my bro Esso in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna do a
I finally got here. I get to sit down with y'all.
Welcome.
I can't believe it.
Queens in the building.
Southside
Queens
Jamaica
get the money.
Make it clear.
Southside
Queens get
Jamaica.
the money.
You know, I never knew that's what that hashtag, the
Queens get the money.
I thought that was a gang. When people used to have it in their IG profiles.
Now you see why I don't give it a props for New York like that?
Okay,
I just want you to see. I want you to see why.
Thought that was,
see, it's some motherfucking
You
New Yorkers.
already started off.
I thought it was a gang.
I already say, see that?
All right, you know what?
You already started off, Marjorie.
Queens
after
is,
all the talk we didn't have.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you.
We done built together and you gonna come out with that?
I'm just saying, like, Queens gets the money, though. Okay, I'm going to give it to y'all. Queens get the money. I need you to help me with one thing. Before we even get into the deep stuff,
what's that?
I really need your backup on this one. And I need you to go into your, like, real thought.
You ain't never serious.
I'm so serious about this because I've asked everybody and I have not got a good answer to this.
Okay, what is it?
If the North and the South were having a battle and the South played Back That Ass Up, what would the North return with? What is our response to Back
That Ass Up?
And I really need you to think about it. What is going to make, like, you know how when you're in the club and
remix that Made You Look by Nas?
Y'all don't understand. This is not, how is that the...
No. Can I say something? He's just, listen, he's doing what a New York
nigga would do. What am I supposed to say?
I want to say something. On the South, you know, we fucking to R. Kelly. You know, in the North, y'all fucking to Redman.
Biggie, maybe.
And Biggie,
I don't fuck First of all, I needed to be quiet because she's what I'm fucking to. I need to hear her sucking and moaning and groaning. I don't want no music on.
Yeah.
I don't live porno, my nigga. No music. You hear me?
See Ray be outside trying to seduce the girls. He be like,
this
what do you want in the background?
Nigga got sunglasses on inside.
Listen. I'm just saying, New Yorkers. Y'all, you know, like New York niggas is hard. New York females are, dog, look at Scarlett.
New York niggas is hard. We in Atlanta, the home of the gun tote. These niggas is killing everything moving. And you saying we
Can
hard?
I tell you why they kill everything moving?
You wanna be
because
safe,
they don't want to
move
fight.
to New York.
They don't want to fight out here. They just want to shoot and go home.
You hear him? If you want to be safe, move to New York.
I said off camera, you want to be safe. Move to New York.
I think that's the first time in history that has ever been said on record. If you want to be safe, come to New York.
It's safe in New York.
Now I will tell you this.
In Atlanta,
hold on, I will tell
Miami.
you this. Just be ready. You know, one of my friends in New York lives in a $5 million brownstone. And literally he walks out his house and he's like, Ray, it's rats everywhere. Yeah. And I'm like, imagine having a $5 million house and we're worrying about rat problems. That's a New York thing.
First of all,
I'm asking, am I right or wrong?
I mean, but listen, do you want to say something? Or
you can say.
Can I say something?
I'm gonna let you go because you're a guy.
It's 23 million people in New York State. It's millions of people coming in and outside of New York City every day. And you know what I see? I see a whole bunch of tourists is the ones that's dropping the garbage and throwing it on the floor. True. People don't realize, and they just blame New York for that. You got Connecticut coming through there. You got Pennsylvania coming through there. You got New Jersey coming through there. You got Maryland coming through there. And I'm talking about on a daily freaking basis. They don't give a fuck about New York and if it's dirty. Oh, we heard it's dirty, so we're going to make it dirty. And no, y'all niggas is the ones that's making it dirty.
Ain't nobody ever said, I'm not going to New York. It's a rat there. That's not happening. Y'all still going to come. Y'all still going to have a ball. Y'all going to still look at all our beautiful women. Y'all listen to our great music. Y'all gonna eat our good food and y'all gonna enjoy it. You already know what's going on.
Where can you go?
Some of that shit is debatable.
What?
The food?
No.
What?
New York got some good ass food.
Oh, I was about to say Atlanta has horrible food.
New York got some good ass food.
You think Atlanta got horrible food?
I expected a lot more. I will say that. Like,
but you
for
been
this
here
to
for
be
10 years, so you must like some of the food.
I done ate a lot of
you
food.
You like food out here.
I got skinnier since I've been here. I should have got thick.
Nah, she know she do. You know she go to the restaurants owned by the New Yorkers. She gonna go to Rug shit. She got the shit that's owned by. So she feel good about eating their food or whatever.
I've never been to Rug's restaurant. If you want to be technical,
Rug's new joint is open.
Not yet. But wait on it. It's gonna come. Rug's they working on something.
And you gonna be there. You gonna be there too.
Of course, I should.
Straight New York.
I'm gonna
be on Old National eating something.
One thing about New York is we're gonna grow wherever we land. We blossom. That's what we do. We could go anywhere. Antarctica. I know you are not raising your hand like you're a New Yorker. Is that what you're trying to do? Like you're a seed from New York and you plant it? That's what you're doing today,
one minute
right?
I'm a New Yorker, next minute I'm not. I'm saying I moved here when I was 12. And you're right. You're right.
Representative.
You're right. But can I tell you one thing though? That I have friends and cousins who, when I left New York in 91, are still in the same apartments they was when I left New York in 91.
What the fuck does that mean, Ray?
That means in Atlanta, you ain't been no goddamn apartment for you ain't been no apartment in Atlanta for 3 years. You ain't gonna live in no apartment in Atlanta for 5 years. If you live in an apartment in Atlanta for 5 years, you just gave up.
Did you see the study that when you make $100,000 in New York City, it's like making $36,000, bro? Stop it now.
So that's what I'm saying. So then move here to Atlanta. Move to Atlanta, make $36,000, live better.
Get shot. Move here and get shot.
Or shoot.
Yo, make more money.
Shoot.
Make more money and get shot.
Or shoot. That's why they shoot first. That's why
shoot.
You shooting first.
That's the answer.
You shoot first.
Move to Atlanta and shoot first.
Come to New York where it's safer.
That's it. Bottom line.
It's safer. It's safer. It's safer.
By the way, we never start off a show like this. We just talking. This is usually an interview. That's why you know it's my dog right here. We just listen. Let me tell you a funny thing. When he sat down, everybody was like, "So listen, is your phone on?" I'm like, "Bro, why y'all asking him that?" Yo, so do you have anything you want to talk about? I'm like, "Why y'all asking him that?" When you are a podcaster and this is what you do, just put a mic in front of your face and get a subject, and the stars gonna shine.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Let me say something about that. I don't consider myself a podcaster.
What do you consider yourself?
I don't think that there is a definition for real because people call me a YouTuber, people call me a podcaster. When I'm with rappers, when I'm with Jim Jones and the rest of them, they're like, you're not like a YouTuber, you're not a podcaster. Like, I'm not a media nigga. Like, are you a media guy? No, nigga, I'm not a media guy. That's why they all mad at me. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you call yourself then?
Starter.
I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any type of definition. You can catch me on air with Greg Street when I come to Atlanta. You can catch me on air with Cosmic Kev in Philly, with Clue in New York City. You'll see me come to your show. Mm-hmm. I'll be on a relationship show. I'm fucking bowling. I'm doing voiceovers. I'm hosting fucking parties.
Don't put them in a box.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying there is not a definition really but a content creator, I guess. But when you say podcaster, because people that podcast, they don't have video technically.
That's true.
Technically.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? What we're doing is not, Joe calls it potting because you do it for a certain amount of time and all that. But potting is not camera involved. When you're on a television and you're on, when people are watching YouTube, way more than they're watching regular TV, and I can't walk down a block with people not knowing me, like, that's not a YouTuber. Right. Nobody gives a fuck about a YouTuber. Okay, let's keep it a bean.
A little bit bigger than that.
The people who you see Nori and them, they're bringing a category to what we do. But Nori's not a podcaster. Nah. Nori is a famous figure who talks on a fucking mic on camera.
I just want to say, because of that, that's why I never call this the God Podcast. Because I'm like, nigga, first of all, we don't like to be limited to say we're something. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be that. I'm a black man that knows a lot.
Well, one thing that both you guys kind of are very vocal about, and is about being black men, right? So y'all black men in front of cameras, curating conversations, leading the conversations. You said you take being a black man very serious. Yeah. So what does being a black man in the industry and having these type of controls on conversation, what does that mean to you?
It means a whole lot to me that I still can't believe that people actually listen to me. You know what I'm saying? But the voice that I have, I take it very seriously. Like, so I don't talk about stuff that I have not done, that I don't know about. That's the thing that people don't understand. When I'm talking, it's never a guess. It's I went through it. I know about this thing. So when they talking back to me or say, well, that's not true and that's not, I already know you're not in the business. because the first rule that Puff Daddy told me was, nigga, there ain't no rules. All right, let's get back. How are you gonna get deals done? I'm famous for being young, very young, and getting big deals done. You know how I got the deals done? I didn't show up to your shit and say, yo, listen to this music. It's great. Trust me. You're gonna like it. Yo, she's 5'2". No, nigga, come to my studio. I'm rolling up weed in 2001.
Being yourself.
I'm rolling up weed and I'm standing when Sylvia Rome and when Merlin Bob walk in the room, I'm on top of the table rocking to our shit.
Yes.
Wondering why you not rocking to my shit.
Right.
What the fuck is your problem? By the time I got off the table, we signing this shit. They felt like that I was just as big of a star as the person I was managing. Not because I had star power, because I knew how to get deals done.
Yeah.
That's a star in the music business, is a deal maker and a deal getter. And I didn't know that that's what I was. I was just starving so fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I really felt that way. I didn't get on top of the table because I thought it was going to get the deal done. I was just at the point of, I'm going to be me.
Yeah, we from New York, so you know, hustlers.
But you think that that's a New York thing? Because
I definitely think it is. Having a confidence, first of all, in New York, you got to stand out. Like, there's so many people in New York, and even back to high school, right? Yeah. We in big ass high schools. We not in these little cute little. We in classrooms with big people. Even if you want to raise your hand and ask a question, you really got to fight to get heard by your teacher. Everything in New York is really like, you got to see me. You got to see me. You got to see me. So we have a different hustle built in us. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me. Like, so I think that is why you never had a problem with, listen, I'm me. I'm walking in the room. What you see is what you get. If I'm on top of the table, you better respect it. And I really like why you not bouncing with me? This shit is hot. What is you doing over there not jamming?
So I will add something to it. I do believe it's a New York thing. Because the one thing about me, when I wanted to be in the music business, I've been here since I was 12. When I wanted to be in the music business, I was like 22. There is a certain level of hospitality in the South that is built on respecting boundaries. We got room. So it's like, you know, I grew up in the projects. When I lived in Patterson, there was fucking 18 of us in a 2-bedroom apartment. You know, and we moved to Atlanta, had a 4-bedroom. We thought we lived in a mansion because it was just a room for boys. But point is that in Atlanta, we have space, so we don't have to be on your space. Like, it's weird because I have a condo around the corner. So when I'm in New York, which I was just in New York 2 days ago, when I'm in New York and I get on an elevator and it's 10 people, I ain't thinking none of it. Like, I'm in New York, it's 10 people. When I'm in Atlanta and 3 people get on the elevator with me, I'm like, what the fuck are these people doing on the elevator with me, man?
I'd be so
Get
mad.
the fuck up the elevator. So
it's rush hour in the building.
But because of that, I think that is the reason why New Yorkers, you can put them anywhere and they'll be successful. Because there's like, dog, it's weird because we had a community. Like, when I think about my childhood, we all went downstairs. And it's kind of embarrassing when you think about it, because it was like, damn, like that was our lives. All we did was go downstairs and sit on the bench. Like, literally,
I played basketball. I played ball.
So I
played baseball. I played basketball, and I was an athlete. Like, that's what I first did. But I was on the benches.
But he's from Queens, though. They got way more space.
I hear about this. Let me tell you something.
Because if you go to the park in Queens,
I went to Queens once and in Brooklyn one time. Since I lived in New York, I've been to Queens more as an adult.
Harlem ain't got no space, so that's why you would feel that.
I'm not even gonna do that with
Queens. Queens is actually like a good place. Like, that's like, it's people
who a neighborhood.
Listen, my wife is from the Bronx. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit. She's from Soundview. Okay, so coming from Soundview, y'all niggas know it's grungy as fuck in Soundview. Okay,
I don't like Soundview.
All right. My wife used to be like cracking jokes on Queens, and I would be like, you don't know that the Bronx is the wastelands of New York? Like, yo, this is real shit. She didn't know, my nigga, right? This is real shit. We in the fucking cab going somewhere because you're going to the Bronx. You know, the Bronx is the only place for real that you will not get parking. Nobody's leaving. There's no parking in the parking lot. So if you go over there, you're going to go back home. So we're taking an Uber to the Bronx, okay?
Because you know it.
All right? So her and the fucking cab drivers in there, they geeking, talking about Queens, keep on faking and all that. And I said, let me ask y'all a question. I said, homeboy, pardon my French. I said, but turn the fucking music down, bro. I said, let me ask y'all a question. And this is how I really got to him. I said, y'all niggas is in this fucking car laughing and really talking like y'all motherfuckers don't know the Bronx is the wastelands of fucking New York City. And they paused. And I said it so like emphatically, they paused and had to think about it. And on the commercial, right after I said it, on the radio, they was like, everybody considers the Bronx the worst part of New York City, blah, 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 on the commercial on Power.
Oh, wow. So
back right
it was like, it was God's timing.
Bro, and right after that, let me just say this. Right after that, right, everywhere we went, I swear to God, niggas was like, yo, the worst part of New York City is the fucking Bronx. The Bronx is a hellhole. Yes. The Bronx. Then my wife came home and she said, I really didn't know people felt this way about the Bronx. I said, because motherfucker, you from the Bronx. Yeah. So you don't know what goes on outside. Ice
Spice literally said, I'm from the Bronx, so you know that I'm dirty.
Ice Spice, this is 2023.
That was a quote.
This is 2023.
Like, y'all know
when you're on
dirty.
social media now, see, it's known now. See,
now it's known.
See, people forget.
They're owning it.
I'm not talking about when it wasn't known. You gotta own it now. Yeah. Everybody can put this shit on. Where's this? They got competitions on Facebook, okay, online, on Facebook shit that says, what part of this in New York City, and every time it's the Bronx.
Every time.
Every single time, my nigga. So when we talking about shit, yeah, niggas is on top of each other, and compared to each borough, yes, Queens would have more room. And I'm saying this to say that when my wife came to Queens, she thought it was all cribs. Yeah. When she came to where I grew up at in South Jamaica, Queens, she was looking like, yo, it's wild. Probably, yo, it's scary out here because it's darker out there. It's mad lights uptown.
Stop it. Don't even do
that.
Don't do that.
It's mad.
We got a whole straight row of projects from the east side to the west side. We're 50 blocks.
Yo, babe, it's
I'm
lit.
Not about
you
to
got
do
lights like this outside.
Yeah. We shoot in broad daylight in Harlem. So lights ain't saving you.
Baisley Projects.
Look, right? Like this.
In Baisley and 40 Projects, there is no lights, my nigga. There is no nothing.
Wait, hold on. I got a real question. Since you're going so hard, which borough?
Queens.
Which borough?
What are you talking about?
Said which one is the dirtiest? There you go.
Ask no dirty shit. You gonna say which one is the best? Whatever. Queens is the best.
Who has the best superstar?
No, which borough has produced more superstars?
No,
we're gonna argue about this.
The nigga online said it. The nigga who came up with it, they was from the Bronx. Whoever they was, they was like, yo, I gotta say, it's Queen. We yo, listen. I'm gonna go back to Puffy again. Puffy said Queens niggas is in this shit like roaches. Because of Russell Simmons.
True.
And he's the godfather of this shit.
About Russ.
He was bringing niggas, the whole hip hop industry was Queens niggas at one time. Queens niggas was reaching out like, you cool from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? You cool from the Bronx. Let me fuck with you. Why? Because Russell and them had we had Russell, we had Run DMC, we had LL Cool J, and then wherever else that you going, niggas was going to death. Then we had the Beastie Boys, we even had the White Boys. What are you talking about?
But the Bronx started hip hop, no?
The Bronx didn't have I don't even. All I would say is this: I thought
basketball was started.
So I thought it was. Can I be real with you?
We gonna go there.
I thought it was Brooklyn. I thought it was Brooklyn for all this time, and then I started hanging with Jack Daniels.
Right.
Because the person that introduced me to Jack Daniels is from Brooklyn, and I only have Brooklyn motherfucker. I don't think there's no more arrogant human being than a motherfucker from Brooklyn.
Nigga from Harlem.
I was about to say, Harlem niggas are the worst.
Harlem niggas are shiny.
Exactly. They want to be seen. They want to be flashy.
Harlem
You would have known a Harlem niggas in the building.
Exactly.
If I was from Harlem, you already would have known.
If he was from Harlem, okay, you from Harlem. If he from Harlem, what would we have on different right now?
I would have on Gucci and Louis.
A whole outfit. He would have no money in his pocket.
They would have never paid.
No money in his pocket.
That's why I said shiny. That's what I mean by shiny. That's what I mean by shiny.
He would smell good. His nails is done. I don't know. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't get that close. But I'm just saying.
You're supposed to smell. Damn, my shit to a spittle there worn off too.
It smell like chicken in here. Sorry, but I didn't.
Oh yeah, this smell like chicken. Well, you got the QT shit. So you drink cheap shit. So you know
I went to the store to get a Coca-Cola. Jesus.
Why is it cheap here in Atlanta? But if it's in New York, that's some normal shit to do.
Who still drinks soda?
First of all,
who the fuck still drinks soda?
If you want to advertise with us, we need some soda. We need a soda advertisement.
Walking diabetes out here, you still drink soda. They got cancer in there, diabetes in there.
So when you go to the bodega, what do you get from the bodega? Since
I drink water and champagne only.
Oh, because champagne is so pure for you.
I do drink lemonade. I do drink lemonade.
And it's probably like the fake lemonade at the end of the day.
No, I have a juicer and I juice my lemonade.
Okay. Anyway, I want to go to music.
Hold on. So for the record, Esso is saying that Queens has produced more stars and superstars than Brooklyn and the Bronx and Harlem.
I am.
Okay, cool.
I'm on record.
By the way, if you ask me, I'm gonna go on record and say Queens too.
Harlem is like 3 blocks.
Yeah, Queens too, because let me tell you why. LL Cool J, Run DMC, the first major superstars from Queens. Rakim is from
Long Island.
Busta's from Long Island too.
But they both
as a neighborhood.
But he used to be in Brooklyn,
and
Rakim used to be in Queens. Busta went to school with
Jay-Z,
Big in Brooklyn.
Yeah, exactly. But Hov and Big. But let's be clear though.
You said that a little hard.
Hov and Big makes Brooklyn feel bigger. That's what it really is. Because they got
Little Kim too.
Yeah, but Nicki's bigger than Kim ever was.
Come on, stop it, bro. And I'm from Queens. Come on, don't do that.
Nicki ain't bigger than Kim ever was.
Come on, bro, don't do that.
Yes, 100%, 100,000 million%.
Chill, niggas gonna be mad at me if I'm from Queens and she from Southside, but chill.
So you saying you don't think that Nicki?
There would be no Nicki without Kim.
No.
But
that's true. But Nicki is way bigger.
Nicki's definitely bigger than Kim.
What categorizes real
sales?
No, wait, time out. Let me ask y'all niggas a real question.
Nicki could sell out a stadium by herself.
Let me ask y'all two niggas a real fucking question. Y'all niggas like Nicki Minaj songs better than Lil Kim songs? Keep it a fucking bean in here.
Well, I've made 3 Nicki Minaj hits.
You don't even know Nicki Minaj songs like that.
I got 3 Nicki Minaj hits.
What? I didn't say hits. I said, do you like the songs?
Do
you like her music? I didn't fuck her hits.
Yes.
You like her music better than Lil Kim?
I grew up in the Nicki era more than Lil Kim.
Nigga, not only do I like her music.
I wasn't even allowed to listen to Lil Kim.
Hold on. Not only do I like her music better, it is better. Little Kim would say it's better. Little Kim would say it's better. Little Kim would say she's better than me. I ain't gonna lie.
Get the fuck out of here.
Lyrically, Nicki is one of the best rappers, no matter what, male or female.
Yo, listen, we're not talking.
So what are we talking about then?
We're not talking about lyrically.
What are we
talking about?
Time out. Are we talking about songs that you like? Because Jay-Z's more lyrical than Drake, but I bet you say you like Drake songs.
Superstardom.
I bet you say that you like Drake songs.
Superstardom.
Okay, but you like Drake songs, right?
Nicki Minaj Little Kim cannot sell out a stadium like Nicki can.
But she, in her time, Nicki.
This is
Nicki's time right now.
It's not. Nicki's up.
About?
It's up. In case you didn't notice, Nicki's time is kind of. The clock
is
dwindling down. That's why she's outside reaching down.
Years old, though.
Yeah.
Ray is not yelling today.
Almost 15 years.
Ray is not yelling today. I'm so happy. Ray is not yelling today. I love it. Ray is not yelling. I just want to say this. Go ahead. I love this.
Yo, you talking about a 15-year run? Like, listen. I'm gonna give Nicki Minaj her credit. Is she a dope lyricist? Yes, because she's one of the few, and I'm not gonna say women, I'm gonna say people.
Be right.
That writes her fucking rhymes.
Amen.
Okay? So just because of that, I understand where you're coming from. But I'm talking about, I grew up in both of their times. I was real young in her time. Nicki, Little Kim had bitches sucking dick and swallowing nuts.
Nicki had y'all wearing pink chicken wings around your chain. Y'all was wearing chicken wings on your neck.
Why you always interrupting?
I'm sorry.
I thought you said off camera you
You're
wasn't
right.
going to do that.
That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen.
At least we know she's a woman because I'm not going to do it, and she goes and does it. So we know she's a full-fledged woman in this motherfucker.
You know what?
I don't want no food, but let me eat yours.
Yes.
What you got on your plate? Let me eat that.
I just want a French fry.
There you go.
I just want to say I'm not yelling. I love it.
Nicki had girls not Nicki.
Kim
had girls sucking dick and swallowing it. And if they didn't swallow, you wasn't completing the job.
Let me just say something. Let me say something. Let's say something. When we're hold on, listen. When we're talking about everything going on in the world, and they say, "What did Little Kim add to the world?" She made bitches suck, dick, and swallow.
Right. That sounds like.
Now you say what did Nicki add to the world? Nicki made bitches want to rap. Nicki made bitches feel like you can be a superstar being a rapper.
Time out.
Moment for life.
Nicki made bitches want to rap, but don't say real rap.
Timeless.
Don't say real rap.
Because
these girls ain't really rapping. Stop.
Who's not really rapping?
None of
them. The
None
girls are
of
rapping. The girls are
The girls,
rapping.
no. The girls
are rapping. The girls are rapping more than the boys.
The girls are the rappers, but they're not rapping. Okay? If you understand that. They just selling pussy. Pound town, hit it, pound town. Stop it. They selling pussy. They said they not selling dick.
They selling money they don't got. What are the niggas selling?
All the girls are selling.
They're acting bad. That's what the men are doing. The men are acting bad.
The women are acting bad.
That's what the men are doing.
The women are acting bad.
Oh my God. You said that. You did not just say the men are acting bad.
Baddies. The men are baddies. Don't do it.
Come on.
Fab literally said, if you acting bad, I'm acting badder.
Bronx Bomber. I see why she told you to stay.
Michael Jackson made a song called I'm Bad 87. Y'all don't own bad, bro. Y'all don't own bad, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. See, I'm gonna be real with you.
Can I say something about the Act Bad record?
Go ahead.
Did y'all know that they stole that from a girl from Queens?
I did see that. And it sounds kind of close.
Yo.
It sounds
the girl from Queens
real
and then Puffy, you my man, but then they had him snatch her video down off YouTube and everything.
Can I tell you something though? I'll tell you something though. We can't always blame Puffy and them. Because that's really a producer thing.
That is, yeah.
That's a producer probably took that and said, because it does sound alike. I'm not going to act like, I'm like, fuck. You know, and mind you, we've been sued before for hit records, like, you know,
everybody steals the music business. Everybody steals records.
So what I'm saying is that
you get inspired.
Like we get this. You know what I'm saying? We've been sued with some shit we didn't know.
To steal,
but that was.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's a little.
Yo, the hook. I'm like, damn. Why she gotta be from the greatest borough in New York?
I'm gonna tell you what Puff should do. You know what I'm saying?
She steal shit from chicks from Harlem.
Y'all really lucky Harlem's not a borough.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something, Tamira? This is what Puff should do.
But the greatest neighborhood in New York.
Tamira, this is what Puff should do. He should go get that girl. Put on the remix.
The remix.
And take her up just on some G shit because he can.
Yeah.
That's what
we should do more. Like, come on, send the arm back down, send the ladder back to the people.
But I'm gonna say this, and I can't say who said it on camera. Because he'd be like, yo, my nigga, you can't say our private conversation on camera. But but the dude that just said this to me said, nobody's lifting nobody up. They're just waiting for you to get there.
Yes, I agree.
Damn, that's deep.
And then once you get there, I think
that's some New York shit though.
Once you get, and it's New York niggas I'm talking about. Of course. And then once you get there, then maybe we could do something together. But
why?
They're waiting for you to get there.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, what I can say from my own time with dealing with it, everybody was worried about my influence over people. Because when you're a truth teller and people believe you, it can fuck up everything. Mm-hmm. It throws a monkey wrench in everything the nigga say. As soon as I walk in here and say, what the fuck is this wise over here? That shit ain't supposed to be like that. Why the fuck they doing that? It's costing more money to do that. Who the fuck did that? They fucking up the budget. Him. You know what I'm saying? And he's looking like, what? Who brought this nigga in here? Get this nigga out of here. And he's the fucking boss. How about that?
He probably happy I wasn't in the room to hear that part. Like,
get this nigga up out of here.
You gotta go.
Exactly.
I have a real question though. So growing up, we had, because females are running the game right now, we had the whole issue with Lil Kim and Foxy Brown, right? So now we're doing Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. Why can't the girls come together? We're never going to get our Lil Kim, Foxy Brown song. Are we going to ever, besides Motorsports, are we going to really get to see Nicki Minaj and Cardi B come together for New York? Why not? It's
not profitable. It's more profitable for them to be apart. It's media, it's marketing. It gives us something to talk about. Once they make peace, it's a boom, boom, and it's over. But once it's beef keeps going. Beef makes records sell. We don't even we know Cardi B and Nicki not gonna fight, and they know it too.
I don't know. You was the Stardust that time.
But Cardi B ain't. Cardi B is not at that level anymore.
She tried to fight her at the
she's not at that level anymore. Cardi B, she was big then. Yeah. She's mega now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like 50 Cent saying, niggas, when you know niggas out fighting, you know that they money's fucked up. They ain't got no money. Niggas ain't trying to fight, nigga. Niggas ain't trying to go where there's a fucking problem when they got some fucking bread. Right? It's no point to undo that. Now, if this beef is gonna help me and Jack Dance, and I know Jack Dance I don't fuck with him,
really be
but he ain't telling his goons to be like, yo, go see S. I ain't telling his goons, that's cost too much money. That's legal fee. I'm going to jail. My pussy's gonna be home by itself. There's no bitches in jail. What the fuck am I going there for?
Not the pussy home alone. Can't have that.
Pussy home alone is trash because as soon as you go to jail, you know what they do? They go suck another dick.
Somebody gonna get it.
You go in.
Did I say that when I said on the show? I said, stop. Y'all need to stop fighting over these women and killing because you're gonna go to jail and she gonna fuck somebody else.
The same day. Yo, that nigga's in. He called me from inside. Come over. It's over.
But why does the South get to have unity and we don't?
It's fake. They're not really unified, but they know how to do it for business.
Here's the difference.
They smart.
Here's the difference.
Why does it work for them?
They got clicks too.
That's not it.
You don't think so?
I can speak on the South. I ain't arguing on the North. I'm gonna speak on the South. The reason why we stick together is because we know we all we got. So even on some street shit, even on some whatever shit, when we in New York, we know we out of town. So it's kind of like, and another thing is that there aren't people from Atlanta there are people from Atlanta every city you go, but I don't give a fuck if you go to Afghanistan.
I swear to God.
If you say it's Brooklyn in the house,
there's gonna be at least
somebody gonna raise it. I don't care. And wherever you go in the world, it's gonna be a New Yorker. Yeah. So, but in Atlanta, it's not like that. So we stick together. And not only that, Atlanta got pull-up culture. Like, nigga, this is my whole shit. Like, motherfucker, anybody can just pull up on my shit. That's why Atlanta works. In New York, like, let me tell you something. I called my uncle. I ain't seen my uncle in years, man. And I was like, yo, man, you want to say what's up to him? He's like, tell him I feel like talking. Like, God damn, that's New Yorkers. That's just New Yorkers. New Yorkers just don't give a fuck.
But let me ask you a question. People from your clique that you fuck with is pulling up. Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Y'all got, okay, so let me expound on that. Let me expound on that. This is why I say it's fake, okay? Because you got musical cliques, okay? I'll use the old clique that I was a part of. I'm going to say Corey Rooney and Sony.
Sure.
And Tommy Mottola.
Yep.
Corey and Tommy had a fucking monopoly on the shit, right? Niggas wasn't cool. I got Corey on my show telling how he tried to put me out the game for no reason. For no reason, because they were just mad. I'm thinking I'm proving myself to these niggas, and these niggas is mad.
Stepping on my toes. Right?
And these niggas is mad. And then Corey tells why, on camera, why they did that. Now you would think I'm in there, I'm managing Troy Oliver, I'm managing Lauren Dawson. Troy got the fucking J-Lo singles. Lauren's on the record. You would think I'm a part of the gang. No, this is a 23-year-old nigga that smokes weed, that walks around here. He graduated from college. He think he know. How the fuck I got this on camera. How the fuck he got Donna Summer to come to the studio? I had Donna Summer in the studio. See, people don't understand that. Yeah. But you know, back then to get an all-time great to come, they always got revolving budgets. She's in a writer's room with me. Talking about, yo, Randy, I'm gonna hook you up, my daughter, my niece. Yo, we gonna go to dinner. Next thing you know, they whisk her out and Tommy's like, yo, nigga, if anybody takes a meeting from this nigga in Sony, you're fired. And I was a part of his clique. I got that on camera.
I got shit on about New Yorker too.
And I was a part of his clique. So when you're a part of cliques, it's a business thing. Yeah, nigga, pull up. Because you on my projects. I got a publishing situation with you. Yeah. My cousin, that's how shit is down here. New York is spread out. We don't got that, nigga. Yeah. We don't got none of that. So niggas, they ain't fucking talking about pull up. You gotta do shit in fucking New York and get noticed and get seen for niggas to even think about pulling up. And I'm not talking about signed niggas. I'm talking about any niggas.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly.
Any niggas, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Then you get to the signed niggas. So that's why for me, and I'm around down south niggas, niggas know, like, we know a lot of the same people. Sure. I be down here. I told you, I be down here. I fuck with Drake Street. I know when niggas is fucking with niggas. Yo, them niggas is the other niggas from the other side. So and so and so.
Now that's true.
This is what I'm saying.
But here's the thing. But we understand the need to show
unity.
It's important.
And especially
that's all we got.
But that's why I said, when it's a need to show, for me, show is not real. That's why I say that.
Really?
If it's real, I don't need to show it. We're living this shit. When I come to Atlanta, Heineken, Ghost, Clue, niggas that I know, niggas know I'm repping them niggas hard. I don't gotta prove it to them. I don't gotta show them. I don't gotta do nothing, nigga. You already know the way I'm walking. If I come on Ray Daniels show, if I come on show with y'all and they not here, they not thinking no type of way. They know I'm loyal. I don't have to prove it. I don't got to show nobody shit.
Yeah, but that's you talking about your intimate crew. I'm talking about an entire city. So like there are certain people there are people in the city who I've never done business with. Like when the Atlanta Commission, when we did that, it was a group of us all at the table. Some of us talk once, twice a year. But if the need to show is the need to show means the common denominator. Here's the difference between New York and Atlanta. Mm-hmm. The common denominator in New York is gonna always be you. In Atlanta, the common denominator is gonna always be the city. Yep. We know that as long as you winning, the city look good. Like right now, everybody in the city is like, we gotta break another artist. Not I gotta break another artist. We as a city have to break another artist out because the last one we broke was Lil Baby. That's how we talking to the city. In New York, it's like niggas is like racing to the fucking shit. Like I'm gonna be the nigga bring New York back.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Okay.
Because y'all say that y'all, I'm glad we talking about this. Because y'all saying that y'all broke Lil Baby, right? Uh-oh. Right in Atlanta. That's what y'all gonna tell me, right?
Mm-hmm. Get him.
Nigga, before Lil Baby was even out, we all met him and we knew what was going on. We know the game. That ain't breaking him from Atlanta. That's knowing who to get the money to, my nigga. We already knew we was playing Lil Baby before Lil Baby was out. I got pictures with Lil Baby before anybody knew him, nigga.
So yo, Clue.
Yo, Clue. So. Yo, he's gonna be that nigga. All right? Yo, Flex, he's gonna be that nigga.
And I want to tell you something. So what he's saying is why New York ain't on top. Well, right. Because they gotta take credit for everything.
No, I'm not.
Please, y'all took credit for Nicki Minaj just because Dad moved down
here.
She
broke down here.
She broke down here. He's trying to change the narrative. I'm not talking about New York. I'm talking about what they did in New York to have me know, and I know the game. You know the niggas that I know. I'm just using New York because that's who I personally could speak on because I was personally there. They did this in every city. They did it in Dallas. I know who they did it in Dallas with. They did it in Philly. I know who they did. This is what you do. This is how I know. When niggas come to tell me, I'll be like, I know when a rapper's serious and when they come in.
I want to tell you something. But this is what you gotta know. Lil Baby was the nigga in the streets regardless. And that's why the city got behind him. Now, I don't want to put it on blast. I want to, because I love the Migos, right? Love the Migos, no problem with them. But the Migos are from Gwinnett County. Mm-hmm.
They said that. Mm-hmm.
It's Atlanta, but it's Gwinnett County.
That way.
Lil Baby is from Oakland City. It's a train station it's an Oakland City train station. I don't think there's a Gwinnett train station. Like they're from, Gwinnett is considered the suburbs. Don't go. But no, Gwinnett is the suburbs. That's the suburbs. Like, nigga, hey, dog, I wish I lived in Gwinnett when I was a fucking kid. They went to school with white kids. Lil Baby from Oakland City. So it's a difference. So when he comes out, the city gonna get behind him. Gunna is from fucking Shady Park. In Atlanta, you gotta be, you say, I'm from Jamaica, Queens. I've heard Jamaica, Queens. Okay, so look what you said. South Jamaica, Queens. You see how you said that? I know South Jamaica, Queens. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you that there are people who, that's why when Migos said straight out North Atlanta, nigga, that North Atlanta is
that way.
Gwinnett County. That was the first time they said it. But here's the thing. When they came out, Atlanta still loved them. Jeezy from Macon area. But when he came to this city, we knew.
Isn't Jeezy from Ohio?
No, Jeezy from Macon. He from Macon. Well, I'm saying Jeezy with him and Kinky
from Ohio.
No, him and Kinky be from Macon. When Jeezy came out, he repped Atlanta. The thing about the South is that we know we can't afford to not support. That's the difference. And when I grew up, like when I grew up in New York, it was fierce competition. It was just fierce. In Atlanta, it's competition, but everybody I know in Atlanta that I know that's in the music business have houses with yards and their kids go to school.
21 told me it wasn't competition. 21 was basically saying what you were saying, that it's not that niggas like, yo, I'm just gonna get on your shit.
Yeah, no nigga.
Like he said every nigga rapping in fucking New York want to be the best rapper.
Nah.
He said niggas out here ain't trying to be the best rapper. They just want to be a successful rapper.
We trying to get some money. And that's what I'm saying. So we know the importance of supporting each other.
So we too ambitious.
But here's another thing though. Here's another thing. And I don't know, y'all can answer this. I also think a huge part with New York is also a big part with Chicago is that when you make a lot of money in New York, you want to leave. Like, if you
think so?
The New Yorkers don't. That's the problem.
No. I'm saying, name all the niggas in New York. Name all the niggas in New York that got big money.
Nas is gone.
Hov is gone. Puff's gone.
But they still have houses.
Yeah, but
New York.
but you missing the point. They don't live there. My point is, so now you got like Envy lives in Jersey, Bud in Jersey. Like
that's close, but New York, that's
you need a house.
I'm just saying the point is that we want to get money to leave. In Atlanta, if I got money, Ludacris' house is
Ooh,
still in College Park.
But that's a weak ass comparison, Ray. And I
Because
let you get away with it before.
because Atlanta is
your
more-
money could do more. You could do more. I can stay in Atlanta and live in a mansion. I can't live in a mansion in Harlem. I can't live in a mansion in Harlem.
I'm not arguing why, y'all. I wasn't trying to say why. Like I was just saying a fact that when people,
when you go
I would love to get money and stay in Harlem, but there's not a mansion for me in Harlem.
When you go to New Jersey,
so you're proving my point. So
leaving.
if you up, you leaving. That's what makes New York hard.
Not because I want to, because realistically, in order for me to live that lifestyle,
I'm not saying you leaving. I'm not saying you leaving. I'm not saying you leaving because you hate your city. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying you leaving because the life is better in other places.
Leaving is not going. We live in something called. I know you.
Rocky's still on the block eating chicken
when you was 12. but we live in something called the tri-state, right?
Yes.
That means that all three of these we consider us all together. So when we're going over to New Jersey, we don't consider
That's our
that.
cousin.
We don't consider that exactly. We're not leaving New York. When you live in Connecticut, you right there in the Bronx.
Right.
So we don't consider it like you're gone. It's like she's saying, we're just going
That's
to
the
a little
Gwinnett.
more
That's
space.
our Gwinnett.
That's our Gwinnett.
I got
Oh
you.
my God.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Thank God.
Finally.
Hold
on. No. What I'm saying, I'm not arguing what y'all saying. I'm just saying that in Atlanta, 21 Savage, where he from, he's still gonna go over there right now. And if niggas saw Fresh Montana in Mott Haven, they be like, nigga, you better get.
No, they wouldn't.
They're not gonna. He's not gonna be able to hang out 4 days straight.
He can shoot a video shoot.
He gonna shoot a video. I'm talking about hanging out.
Cardi be outside on her block.
She's a girl.
She's a girl.
French be outside. French be on the block. French be on the block.
French lives in New York.
I know French brother.
No,
Zach,
French be
all of them,
outside.
they be outside
Where
on the block
Cam live?
still. Cam?
Can't be in Harlem though.
Cam
Where
lives
he
in
live?
Jersey.
I know he be in Harlem.
He lives in Jersey,
He live in
though.
Jersey.
He
I
lives
thought he
in
lived in
Jersey,
Miami.
but they still get a butter roll from the same store on
They
Linux.
be in
I see them
Harlem.
niggas all the time. Not every day, but if they
be
in the city, they go to
Harlem.
the same corner store.
Jim just
you
won
don't gotta check
$5,000
in. What's
in
up?
fucking uptown.
So
But
what I'm saying is that when you get money in New York, you leave. And when you get money in Atlanta, we gonna see you.
So,
Can I tell me, give an
it's
example?
more reasons to leave, Ray. It's cold in New York.
I'm not saying why. Jack, am I saying why? Jack, am I saying
you
why?
You have to say why.
No, it doesn't matter why.
You can't give facts and
no. The result is the
Back
point.
'em up.
The point of the result is that it's like Chicago. If you make money out of Chicago, you more than likely leaving.
It's fucking freezing.
If you
in
make
Chicago.
money in Atlanta,
I'm out of there.
And listen to me, if you make money in Atlanta,
wild.
you better not leave. No, let me tell you something. She my friend, and she probably knows this, but Atlanta still hasn't forgiven Sierra for leaving. No, I'm saying
LA?
Atlanta still ain't forgave her.
Oh, because she moved with her husband.
Because she moved. No, this was before her husband. Sierra blew up and moved to LA.
Offset moved to Jersey.
I thought they lived in LA.
Yup, he did.
He's in Jersey.
They do have a cute house in
Come
LA,
on,
but they don't live.
They live in New Jersey,
right?
nigga. They do
nice
not
house in
live in Atlanta.
I didn't see
That's
it.
what I'm trying to tell you.
I've never been to a pool party
his
at Offset
pussy's
house.
over there. Why does
Since he got
Sierra
married.
go? Her dick is over there. It's okay. Like, why is Atlanta like you better not leave? Yo, Atlanta is cool, but there are other nice places. My favorite place is Florida, Miami.
What part? Miami.
No, technically, my favorite part is Tampa. It's overpopulated now. I like the heat. I'm a beach bum. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I go to. You know what I mean? But there are other places. Like, y'all got great weather here. Y'all got mad beautiful women. It's abnormally a lot of beautiful women out here. It's like in Texas.
Overpopulated.
That's why niggas is going out there.
Texas is nice.
You know I got something to say about Texas. Y'all let me say it?
No, wait, time out.
Okay.
They got the most beautifulest women in the country. You go to H-Town, it ain't nothing like it. Every bit bodies looking good.
I think Atlanta got H-Town beat.
Nah, hell no.
Atlanta got H-Town beat.
I haven't been to H-Town yet, but when I first came to Atlanta, the girls were bad.
Top 5 cities in Atlanta. The top 5 cities in the country with fine women.
Name them.
Atlanta number 1.
Never.
Houston.
H-Town.
Houston is number 2.
No.
Say it.
I'm gonna say
I'll throw up.
What?
DC.
Oh,
DC.
Okay, I'll give you DC.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. DC.
I was worried you was gonna say Miami or something.
DC.
Okay.
And the other 2 I'm gonna say is
DC's lit.
LA got some ones.
I don't like LA bitches though.
LA got some ones.
They got some ones, but they play. It's a lot of plants out there. You got to take them out of there.
It is, but it is.
You got to take them out.
And then I'm be honest with you, New York City.
New York got bad bitches
and then the
too.
close
New York
next
got a
one.
variety.
And then the close next one, Charlotte.
Charlotte, y'all not ready for Charlotte. They not.
No,
But you know who got
Charlotte got a lot of
But you know
plans.
who got every city beat?
Who?
In America.
Who?
I mean, you motherfucking Toronto.
I knew you was gonna say Toronto. I said Toronto. Oh, niggas get love. Well, who got the best niggas? Who got the biggest tricks?
Well, we don't know.
Who got the biggest tricks? Nigeria.
Nigeria's a good
Nigeria.
one. No.
If your girl start fucking with an African in Atlanta, it's over.
I like
if she
Detroit
hangs out,
niggas.
if your girl hangs out on Buford Highway, fellas, if you live in Atlanta,
Not no more. They
you
get
hang
into
out on
the-
Buford Highway. By the way, if your girl hangs out anywhere
if she in
between
Lions,
Lennox
if she in Aces,
and Buford Highway,
go get her out there.
nigga, the Africans got her. They got her, and they spending money, and they selling dreams. We sell dreams, but they selling the big dreams. We telling the girl, I'm gonna take you to Miami. They say, I'm gonna take you to my
Detroit got the
country,
best
and I'm gonna
niggas,
make you a
so.
queen.
You think so?
Yes, I love Detroit niggas.
Detroit
Take a
got
shot
what?
at Detroit? Oh,
So,
Detroit
where you get
players?
that
Love
from?
them.
Hold on, Detroit got what?
I love Detroit players.
You from
guys, I was
uptown
just
and
saying-
you ain't gonna throw New York in there?
I like Brooklyn niggas. I'll do Brooklyn niggas before the rest of y'all.
She said Detroit.
But yeah, I like Detroit niggas. Anyway, so if Tupac was alive, who would he make a duo album with?
Pissed me off so
I'm
bad
sorry.
just now. I can't even think straight. Like, not only is
Queens
New
niggas
York
lives in
niggas
their
out
mother's
there.
basements. That's why I don't like Queens
Queens
niggas.
niggas
I
in
don't
their
want to do
mother's
that.
basement.
Come
I
on,
hate
chill,
you.
Laleezy.
Look
Be
at the-
easy. Be easy, Laleezy.
I'm sorry, we
You
45
wildin'
minutes
right
in.
now.
Y'all didn't let
Yo, get the yo.
I told the truth about Harlem niggas. They gonna be fly with no money. Queens niggas is
ain't
gonna live in
living
their mother's basement.
Where you get that from?
Brooklyn niggas
is
How many
what?
Queens niggas you fuck with?
Brooklyn niggas or what?
How many?
I dated one in college.
And he lived in the basement?
He's supposed to. He in college.
Hold on. Did he live in the basement?
I don't.
She don't even know. It's what.
At least y'all got basements to live in. Harlem niggas is sneaking you to the back of their mother's project apartment.
She's the type of
I'm
girl that
trying to
says,
be
I don't like Teslas and never drove one.
Oh no, I drove Teslas. I didn't like
That,
that.
but no, that's who you are. I don't
That's
like
too
it.
much.
She gonna say niggas live in the basement and never dated a Queens nigga.
I dated a Queens nigga.
Dated one Queens nigga, didn't know if he lived in the
I went to
basement or not.
college with them. I
He
hung
dogged you
with
out.
them.
You fucked with him.
No,
he
I
was
didn't.
knocking
He
your
was
head
cute.
off with his dick, wasn't he?
No, it wasn't.
He was knocking your head off with
I
his
wouldn't
dick.
embarrass y'all. I wouldn't do that one. We're gonna skip that. Because I don't want to disrespect
Come on,
Queens.
he was
I would
knocking
not
his head
let
off.
one
You
Queens
really
nigga
liked
represent
them.
y'all.
Yeah.
Can we go back to the music?
What
Because
you
I'm
about to
trying to. I don't know. I asked the question.
You said if
lost
You
Tupac
pissed
was
me
alive?
off about this Tupac question. Go to the next question.
Okay.
Fuck that question.
We gonna do Biggie then? Has hip hop been taken over by pop stars?
No.
Why? Because I
Hell
think that
no.
all of y'all pop stars. I think
Hell
all
no.
the rappers are halfway pop stars nowadays.
You gotta sell more records to be pop stars. You gotta be way more popular.
Name a black person as a pop star.
Yo, listen.
You
listen.
know who I'm gonna say.
You see how big the record was for Lola Brooke and them when it was
Yeah,
peaking?
yeah.
Right? It was #1 on the black charts. You know what chart? You know what number it was on the pop charts when
Not
it peaked?
there, not even
68.
Oh.
Won't stop.
Okay,
They're
got
not
it.
pop stars.
Yeah, they're not pop. Yeah.
They're not pop stars. It's a whole.
And to be
it's
honest- And
Go
to be
ahead,
honest
I'm
with you,
sorry.
you good. The only balance you kind of don't want to be. The worst thing you can tell a nigga is they pop. How about this? You sit in a room with Justin Bieber right now and tell him he's a pop star. He'll check your ass. I'm an R&B singer. Ariana Grande too. No, I'm being
they'll
real.
try.
They
pop stars fade. Pop stars are
yeah. Pop
bang,
is,
bang,
pop
bang.
is trendy.
Bang bang. They
Yeah,
gone.
pop is trendy. Taylor Swift will start off as country. Pop stars is trendy.
So did Katy Perry.
R&B
Yep.
is rhythm and blues though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But but
They ask us questions.
They think, but it's
and
blue,
R&B
it's called Blue Eye Soul, but it's still R&B. Justin Bieber thinks he's not thinks.
Ed
He's-
Sheeran
in his
thinks
mind,
he's
he's
an
R&B
R&B dude.
Yes, R&B. They make R&B music.
They are, but they're white.
Yeah.
That's the contrast because they say it doesn't sell, but they won't put the money into it with black people, but they'll put the money into it with white people. So actually, it does sell.
Exactly.
I know what you're waiting on over there. And I'm not gonna feed into it. I said I wouldn't say anything racist this whole show, so I'm
Good. Let's go.
I'm trying to hold it in. Okay. You once said, Ray, that you could give a knock on any rapper. You could give a flaw on any rapper's resume, right?
Anybody?
And I want both of you guys.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I don't have a flaw in big. Yo.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Can I be real with you?
You said it. It's a Ray quote. Ray Daniels quote.
Biggie's only flaw, he turned it into a superpower. When he said, black, ugly as ever. However, I stayed Gucci down to the socks. That was his only flaw.
Some rings.
Remember, that was literally
Being
that was his
ugly
only
is
flaw.
your flaw?
He said it, not me.
I think his only flaw was he was big. He was biggie. He was fat.
He's fat. I was fat,
but,
black,
but they,
ugly
but
as
they
ever.
turned it into.
But Big Pun was fat back then. That was
But
a
that is
like
still- it's
the
still-
big
he was-
fat rapper.
He was a
was it.
Spanish nigga though.
Yo, Spanish niggas be fat.
Oh, we
Come on,
race?
son. Spanish
You
niggas
a
be
race?
Spanish
I'm saying-
niggas be.
I'm saying he
as
wasn't-
they say in the Bronx, they be poppy. Stop. You know they got the big ass
Yeah.
stuff,
Raising?
man.
Yeah. No. He
Come
said
on,
no.
stop.
Biggie didn't just say fat. He said fat, black,
and
ugly as
ugly.
ever.
However.
He gave you the all flaws, but that was his only. But honestly, now that you said that, Biggie is probably the most perfect
What's
rapper
Hov's flaw?
of all time.
What's Hov's flaw?
Hov's flaw
went
is
this.
Hov doesn't make
You said commercial.
commercial records, but that's also the thing that makes him Hov. That's why he that nigga. He made literally Hov has one number one record on his track record, and I don't think that they thought that was gonna be the one, and that's Empire State of Mind because it's a regional hit. But that shit was just a huge record.
Threw Alicia Keys on
Who
it.
sung the? I'm about to say who sung the hook.
Alicia on it.
Alicia
Women
did.
from
And she's a
Harlem,
what?
From
And she's a
Harlem,
what?
From
And she's a
Harlem, a black
crossover
woman from
artist.
Harlem.
She's a
Also
crossover
crossover
Oh,
artist.
I thought y'all was gonna
From
say
New
she's
York.
from Harlem. She's from Harlem.
She is.
Harlem.
But what I'm saying is that Hov's only flaw is that
Harlem.
he never chased commercial success.
I got a good one for you. If
Tell
you
me.
ain't even going, Outkast. Yeah. What's
Outkast
up?
only. I can tell
Ray
you.
wasn't ready for it
Outkast
today.
only flaw is they didn't do enough music.
That's like the cheat code.
No. I'm being the thing that makes
You know how you
Outkast
like-
the thing that makes Outkast so powerful is the fact that we don't get enough of them. It's like
But
Lauryn Hill.
but music changed on them because remember niggas wasn't dropping records like that. If we remember who started this dropping the records, we got to give credit, and his name is Taboo right now. It's Irv Gotti.
Dropping records like what?
Every fucking year. That
What
was
you mean
Irv-
every year?
Yeah,
every-
wait, you gotta break it down for us a little.
No,
bit.
I'm about to. The person that started dropping records
Well,
as
it's
a
who?
trend
It's who?
is Master P. Master P
He's
dropped a
gonna
new
bring it
album
back,
every
yup.
fucking week.
Yup, remember the
Master
big
P
tapes.
dropped 52 albums a year.
Yup. You took it
By
to
the way,
one.
by the way, I think the most overrated producer.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I ain't gonna go there.
Yeah. No, you gotta say it.
I'm gonna let you
cannot-
finish.
He from Queens.
You know you done started a line.
I ain't gonna lie, but to be honest with you, I think Irv as a producer was overrated.
I can see that.
Why?
Cause here's what I believe.
Okay.
Let's look at music.
I'm ready. I got all my
I love
answers.
it.
Man.
I
I'm
love
ready
it. I love it.
So go ahead.
Irv. See, the thing that Irv did the same thing that, in my opinion, Fat Joe does. They make records with thinking about radio.
Safe.
They make records. When Hov made Allow Me to Reintroduce Myself, my name is Hov. He wasn't thinking, man, they're gonna play this all over the country. He was thinking, I'm about to get these niggas raw. And what I think happened, and I think that's what killed Irv and Ja in the 50 beef, was that 50 was making fun of them, intently making those records. Remember that skit 50 had where he was like, Ja Rule singing. 50 sung too, but he also gave you Many Men. He also gave you other records that made street. Irv and them was like, we trying to run the pop charts. Remember, they said that Murder Inc., the world's most talented record label.
They said
He's
dangerous.
shaking.
No, they should say talented. They said
And they
dangerous,
said
then they start saying
dangerous.
talented, right?
Like shaking.
Listen, there's no secret. I'm not an Irv Gotti fan.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Okay, no, I'm not. I'm not an Irv Gotti fan. I started out at Murder Inc.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Right? I started out at Murder Inc. See, nobody knows that. I only said that on 2 other shows. Niggas know. I started out at Murder Inc. I got booted out of Murder Inc. because of 50 Cent.
What you mean?
I'm from South Jamaica, Queens.
What?
Two South Jamaica Queen
It
niggas
was
can't be in one
warrant.
room.
Nah, 50 Cent. It was a long thing. 50 Cent used to say he was my cousin. Like, we were tight. I played basketball.
Oh,
like,
you know you in trouble
niggas
when you
know-
get kicked out the fake cousin.
So he comes
When
to
they
you and
cut you
says,
off as a cousin, you in trouble.
he never came to me and
You're not my
said
cousin no
nothing.
more.
I was managing Cadillac Ty at the time.
wow, he's Cadillac Ty's my cousin's cousin.
Cadillac Ty is my man. Cadillac
Yeah.
Ty stood up for me.
Yeah.
He didn't want me to manage it. He was like, it was only room for, I'm gonna keep the long story short. He said it was only room for one king in his castle, and this was his castle, and he was the king.
But you was managing the artist trying to come up.
I was managing, it doesn't matter. Like, you gotta understand this. My god brother was Ron Gutter. Ron Gutter managed Ja Rule.
Yeah, Ron got exactly.
Ron Gutter managed Ja Rule. Me and Ja Rule, I was on the road with Ja Rule because for a short amount of time, because when I first met Rule was like, yo, everybody said that you get more bitches than a rapper, so you definitely coming on the road with me. So that's how I would. So once you mix and merge with niggas, and I graduated from Morgan State, and I knew what publishing deals was. My biggest mistake was telling Tamira what a 100% publishing deal was. A 16 song,
32 songs. 16 MDRC with 100%.
I explained to him that he thought that was writing a verse or anything on 16 songs. I said, no, nigga. If you write the whole record, you have to write 32 songs.
Damn.
Yes.
So if you're not writing a whole record, say you don't write 50% of the record, say you write 25% of each record, that means you gotta have 64 songs now.
Yes. Yeah.
And he had a fucking heart attack.
Irv did.
Tamira.
Oh.
He said, I know you ain't tough.
This is 1999. This was after this was when Rule 336 didn't drop yet. We in the studio recording Rule 336, my nigga. Okay? And Cadillac Ty said, we going to the label, because niggas, we hung out the label every day. We smoked weed and everything. That was the first catalyst, right? That was the first catalyst to be like, yo, this nigga gotta be out. He didn't boot me out. 50,
I love this shit. I love this
50
story.
GJ and Anthony show up to the Murder for Life video or something. No, remember Dave Bing had a record with Little Mo for the Romeo Must Die soundtrack. We shooting a video in Southside, right? 50 and then roll up to these niggas. Everybody get the guns and do all this other shit. 50 just comes up with 3 other niggas. Yo, Randy's my real name. Yo, Rand, what the fuck you doing over here with these pussy ass niggas? Oh my God, why the fuck he gotta single me out? And I gotta go back with these niggas. He leans over Irv Gotti cars. He's wilding. Like
50 years.
Yeah, he's leaning Irv Gotti, yo, what's up with the beats, blah, blah, blah. I dap GJ and Anthony up. They get in the car. I throw a party for Rule, coming out. I'm gonna say this shit on camera. I don't even give a fuck. Preem was home. Preem wasn't in jail, okay? This is how serious this shit was. Preem was home. I throw a party, and Irv is trying to give everybody Ja Rule's party, because I'm throwing it. He's giving the party away. Oh, Flex, you can do it the tunnel. I'm like, yo, if you give all these niggas the party, my party not gonna mean shit.
The same time as your party?
Nigga.
Oh my God.
My party is Friday.
That's beef.
No, my party is Tuesday. They want to do it at the tunnel Friday. This is when shit is rocking, niggas. Like niggas don't even understand. They giving a party to everybody. Oh yeah, you can do Ja Rule shit. So I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna kill my shit. Who's gonna come to my shit? They're gonna boom. Something happens. Everybody's shit gets canceled. Swear to God, my shit is there. Hold everybody. Everybody's coming through my shit. Everybody. Right? I can't even hold the niggas. The nigga Irv come through with 200 niggas. No lie.
Oh no.
200 niggas. Son.
To your party.
200 niggas. So my cousin sell drugs, so he gave me the money. He's like, yo, we gotta charge all these niggas. I said, yo, bro, I can't.
Cause it's Irv.
And I'm at the label, I can't. He's like, so we gotta let all these niggas in. So Chris, shout out to Chris Gotti. Chris know this story. Niggas know the real. Chris pulls me to the side and Chris gives me 2,000. Right? Yo, take that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Irv don't give me shit.
I ain't giving you shit.
Irv walks in, and I think he purposely did this shit. He left two of the illest Preem's goons out the party.
Yeah. Somebody gotta watch the door.
Nigga. Say he says I got 200 niggas and they 202. So they cut the niggas off. Niggas look like doorways, nigga. Like
202.
I'm looking like.
So now you gotta.
They like, yo, bro, I'm supposed to so and so, and I said, y'all good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. My cousin beefing. What's 2 niggas?
Yeah.
Let them go.
Exactly.
Right?
Thank you.
I let them go. They let them go on the party. The party's going nuts and everything. The next day, I lost 7,000. The next day, I get a phone call. Niggas acting weird to me. So I'm going to Murder Inc. to trying to get money.
Exactly.
Like, fuck it. I lost 7,000. My cousin's on my head. I'm gonna go sell some beats.
Exactly.
Let me continue to prove myself.
Figure something out.
Niggas call me. Ron Gutter calls me. Nobody don't know the story, nigga. And he says, yo, you need to lead off. No, my bad. I skipped the part.
Come on, no, we skipping
No. This is the main part.
I gotta know how
this is the main part. Preem calls a meeting. At Murder Inc. Swear to God. Preem calls a meeting, so everybody is in the meeting, nigga. So it's 50 niggas. Everybody's in the meeting. Yo, I swear to God, this right after 50 did that shit. This was right before they booted me out. Niggas in there, and Primus like, yo, everybody knows I put the, you know what I mean, in this label.
Yeah.
And, you know, we all Queens niggas, so niggas are scared to death, nigga. I swear to God.
So
nigga.
when Preem talk, niggas don't play.
Niggas are scared to death, nigga. So I'm sitting up there looking, and I'm like, why this nigga looking at me?
Who?
Preem, nigga. I swear my dead sister Tammy, nigga. Tammy's on my arm, my nigga, so you know I'm dead ass. Word to my dead sister, nigga.
Niggas gotta make sure you know.
He's looking.
Yeah.
He's looking, and he's like, it feel like we got an infiltrator and so and so and so and so. So niggas looking, I'm looking around. So I said,
what y'all talking about?
yo, I swear to God, and my voice got high. I said, you talking to me? I don't even talk like that, bro.
Yeah.
So you talking to me? He was like, yeah.
Ooh.
And Cadillac Todd, swear to God, Cadillac Todd jumped up. Rule was there. Gutter was there. Nobody said shit. I felt like to this day, if Tom Murder didn't stand up, I might not even made it back out of the Universal building.
Yeah.
This is real shit.
Yeah.
Right? Tom Murder jumps up and says, like I said, my name Randy.
Yeah.
He said Randy would never do that.
Yeah.
Everybody know Randy don't get involved in this street guns murder shit.
Exactly.
Randy's here to be a music executive. Randy's godbrother is Gutter. He would never put Gutter or Rule in harm's way. I guess he thought I told 50 of them to come over there, whatever it was.
Yeah.
After that, and me and Preem was cool before that.
Yeah.
This is I think Just was still alive. Black Just was still alive, right?
Yeah.
Me and Preem was cool after that. After that, me and Preem ain't had no problem.
Yeah.
But not long after that, I was booted out Murder Inc. Right after the party, he told Gutter and them that he told niggas that I made him pay for the niggas. This is, I swear to God, this I don't even care. So he was like, so niggas was like, yo, Rand, you made Gotti pay? I said, nah. I said, Chris gave me $2,000. And no, and I'm gonna take that back. I think Irv gave me $1,000.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he
But
gave me
still lost though.
I think he gave me $1,000, but I still lost $7,000.
Yeah.
Right? This is shit.
1,000 for 200 niggas to get in. It sounds like a good
3,000.
deal.
3,000 for 200.
It was 3,000.
That's $15 a person. How? That was $15 a person.
Niggas was paying me $50, $60.
Exactly.
I'm trying to tell you, right? To get into a party with Hove and the whole gang in there.
And Clue's my man.
Come
Clue's on
on.
direct effect. Oh, I didn't even tell them how the party got lit because I went off to the
Yeah.
shit. Clue was on direct effect like I'm doing my niggas party tonight.
Ooh.
That's what made everybody.
And Clue was the biggest
Shout out
shit.
to DJ Clue.
Nigga,
I love
shout
that.
out
DJ
to
Clue
Clue.
mixed
He was like, I'm doing my man's party tonight. Everybody be there on direct effect. I remember my sister called me. She's like, you ain't got nothing to worry about because everybody's going to your
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
This nigga just said this shit on television.
What Clue from?
Northside.
Okay, I just like the fact Queens. I just
He
showing
had
y'all examples of
you
Queens
see how
niggas
he
sticking
said
together.
North. No, he didn't stick. He said he's from the North. He was
He's
like,
still from Queens though.
He's from Northside. Yeah, Queens Village.
Queens Village. I'm saying I just like the fact that New York niggas he stood with his Queens nigga right there.
Queens
That's-
niggas. So the party went down. Right after that, I got a call from Ron Gutter saying, yo, you gotta leave Murder Inc. and we gotta clear something up. And the first thing that I heard was that I tried to. This is not even my personality. I'm a hood nigga. I'm not a thug nigga or a street nigga or a drug dealer. I'm just a regular old hood nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went in his pocket. I asked him. I was like, yo, you need to give me money. That's not even my language.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I remember leaving when they booted me out. And BJ, shout out to Big BJ, was like, yo, we gonna clear this up. Shout out to Black Child and shout out to Preem. Preem was like, I'm gonna go talk to Gotti. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right after that was 2001. Right after that, nigga tried to kill me.
What?
October 5th. October 5th, 2001, nigga.
Somebody just tried to kill you randomly.
Nigga set me up.
This is not selling the
And
New York.
niggas tried to kill me in 2001, right after I was out of Murder Inc.
Well, I don't blame you for not messing with it. No, I don't blame. I'm just not a fan because I just like I always looked at it like and I've always took the stance on Irv. Like I was a Dame Dash guy. Because Dame was.
I'm a Dame Dash guy.
Yeah, because Dame was like he wasn't afraid to talk shit, and he stood on his own. He stood on his own. But
Gotti is a musical genius, though.
Yeah, no, he is.
So that's why I wanted to say about the producer side, because I have ventured off.
Yeah.
He is when you say he's overrated, I feel like a lot of people say that, but I saw him work. You feel what I'm saying? Like a producer, he's more of a Quincy Jones producer. He's not the dude that's gonna make the beat, but what is he gonna do? He's gonna pick the right beat. He's gonna make the I'm Real beat for J-Lo.
Yeah.
Although Corey wants this shit, he's gonna get with the producer, give the producer the vibe, tell him what to do, and he's gonna make it come alive. That is like he did, like nigga, he is the birth child of bringing J, X, and Rule.
Now, he's definitely a great
to
A&R
motherfucking
guy.
Def Jam. He brought Def Jam back. Let's like that's what I'm gonna talk about. He brought Def Jam back. That's no cap.
Exactly.
The power did go to his head like it does to most people. People were shocked because Irv Gotti was the most even-keeled person. He didn't do E. See, he told it, the nigga would come in and be like, I'm not fucking with that E, which y'all was. We popping E's and fucking rolling every day.
Yeah.
We was rolling, nigga. You hear me? Niggas was rolling. When Gunna picked me up from my crib in Jersey City, we all lived in Jersey City. Rule came down. He would have Rule. They would pick me up. First thing they do, yo, I got poppers. I'll be like, I'm just taking half a pill. I'm scared of a whole pill. I'm going to take half a pill. And we started our day rolling. We was smoking weed. That's what we did. We fucked in the office. We was going nuts. No wonder the music was fucking crazy.
That's true.
Everybody was going nuts. You walk through a double glass door and Rockefeller's right there. Hov is there, kissing Aaliyah at that time. See, niggas know that Hov was with Aaliyah first.
Yeah, niggas knew that.
She would be in the hallway, nigga. We walked past like, damn. I seen Jim Jones recording with the inbox.
See Hov kissing Aaliyah.
Yo, I seen the nigga like recording on the inbox. I saw niggas bring beats and niggas say, he's whack, we're gonna remake this beat. We're stealing that, which we know about.
That happens all the time.
I seen so many things that when people talk, niggas, I'll be like, you can't imagine what really goes on in the music business to make these things work.
I agree.
Everything you think happening
but my only thing is that I look at catalog and how they mature, and I just felt like their music, it was like if you had to say like one moment from like let me just give you an example. Let me go Rockefeller. Like right now, I don't give a fuck where you at. If you drop What We Do, it's crazy. You drop Rock the Mic. You drop, you know what I mean? You can think all these records. Like what Murder Inc. record can you really drop right now? That's a classic that niggas is gonna just go ape shit over in any club in America.
I think I'm not gonna say.
Oh, nah, I ain't heard Always on Time yet.
Yo, bro, but Ja Rule killed the verses and he's on tour and he's making money because people love his music.
No, I'm saying that, but people,
so it gotta be timeless.
But people love everything that worked at some point in time. I'm just speaking about how when we speak about what has matured, like Dr. Dre catalog is flawless. The shit has matured. Even though I'm not a big Dre fan as a producer, it shit still has gotten better.
I love Dr. Dre.
I'm not like Dre is not my favorite producer. Like my favorite producer is Pharrell Timbaland.
Because you were Pharrell. Look how you dressing. I could tell, nigga. Look how
I had a Swiss Beats versus Timbaland. He looks like a Pharrell
Timbaland lover. Look at him.
Listen,
he got the sunglasses on. You're not Dr. Dre.
Can I tell you something though? That's how I make so much money in the music business, because I can tell by the way a nigga dress where he gonna go, how far he gonna go. Nigga, when Neo come in here with his top hat, you know what he gonna sing about.
I know what he gonna say, but I'm just saying, you look like a Pharrell Timbaland.
I admit that. And then you know what else I like though? I love Swiss. That nigga
I had a Swiss Beats versus Timbaland question, but I guess.
Go ahead.
That was the question. Who do you prefer as a producer, Swiss Beats
or
Timbaland?
They both. I mean, I'm gonna take Timbaland.
You can't both.
I'm gonna take Tim over Swiss. I'm gonna take Tim over Swiss.
Like Timbaland made his catalog is too versatile. Like you could tell a Swiss Beats record.
Yes.
When Timbaland made Aaliyah Love in the Million, like that drum pattern on that record, 1 in a million.
Resolution. I mean, you got Genuine records, you got Missy records, you got Justin Timberlake records, you got his own album of records. Like he's out of here with it. Yeah, Swizz ain't put his own album, man.
Gucci Mane or Jeezy?
Jeezy.
That's opposites. Why you went Gucci?
I like Jeezy records more than Gucci records, but I feel like Gucci has put people out in the world.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about. Let's play Sign Drop Deliver.
Okay, I'm gonna
let's play.
No, but that's my reason. My reasoning don't gotta be his fucking reason.
No, she right. I like that. That's your reason.
Change the game.
No. The game. No, she's going into something different. We supposed to play.
That was just a this or that.
It's because you're from New York, brother.
Yeah,
she don't do that normally. New York, she'd be like, "No, let's go to put your money where your mouth is."
I fuck with that. Thank you.
Okay, so we have a game that we play. It's called Sign, Drop, Develop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 3 artists. You're gonna figure out which one of the 3 do you want to sign, which one you would drop, or which one you would develop. I actually want Ray to play today.
What?
Yes.
I ain't never played.
Yeah, that's why.
I'll play.
Why
Is he here?
Throw him in on my camera time.
Oh, okay. He want his own camera time. Okay, see,
I ain't never played.
That's the problem. New York niggas like, I want to shine.
You
gotta say.
Atlanta nigga would have been like, thanks, brother. New York nigga like, fuck that nigga. I want my moment. That's the difference. I love it. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the difference.
I wanted to see the difference between a New York and a South person.
No, you got the difference. I don't want him on the show.
That's the question.
Heard you.
So hold on, but you gotta tell them the catch though.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the catch. The catch is that if you want to be politically correct and not answer, you have to donate $20 to a nonprofit for little producers that are coming up.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna give you an easy one first. Ray's gonna ask you the real ones. I'm just here.
Y'all niggas got me.
Because I'm from New York, so I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna start with an easy one.
I was all cool at first. Now you got me all hot.
All right, so you are CEO, head of the label. They're coming
Just
to
ask
you.
me the
All
damn
right.
question.
Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, Eve. Who you signing? Who you dropping? Who you developing?
Kim.
You have to sign somebody, drop somebody, and
send
develop.
somebody
I'm
home.
signing Kim.
Who you dropping?
Eve, and I'm keeping Brown Fox.
Who's that girl? Love is Blind.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, this next one good. I like this. Oh.
Okay. Because it's New York.
That's easy. I love
All
Lil
right.
Kim. I'm
Fab,
biased.
Jada Kiss, or Cameron? Who you signing, dropping? Who you developing?
Fab, Jada, or Cameron.
It always sounds good in the beginning.
I'm
It's so easy.
signing off the rip. Who would I sign?
Yes.
Back in the days? Because we gonna say, I'm signing Cam first.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Over
Jada.
God, I'm outside.
Because no, listen, time out. Because see, this is why I don't like this stuff, because people are looking at the end.
Right,
If
I'm with you.
if I knew what was gonna be,
When he
I'm
walked in.
gonna take Jada,
I'm with you.
Fab, and Cam.
Yes.
But I'm talking about people don't realize
Let's
how big Cameron was,
Had
okay?
to throw that
And
pause
Cameron walked away from shit. Niggas is bugging.
Agreed.
Cameron was that nigga. Bitches liked Cam. Bitches loved Cam.
Bitches love Cam.
Cam was rapping and he had the streets. It was a no-brainer for
could
me to
dress,
say
he
Cam.
was cool.
When Jada was coming, they didn't feel confident about Jada being a solo artist. They wanted them all to be in a group. So why would I then turn around? I'm gonna go against Puff Daddy and say no. I'm gonna take Jada. Nah, Jada became who he was. Think about this. Jada was around Big. Jada wrote verses and Big was like, nah, my nigga, you could do better. What are we talking about here? Then he had the toolage of Puff Daddy. When niggas told me that there was a versus between Dipset and Lox, and I fuck with Dipset, I fuck with Jimmy, I said Lox is gonna murder them. Niggas like, yo, they got records. I said, these niggas were classically trained by Puff Daddy. If you know what Puff Daddy does, he didn't train them like a rap group.
And it showed in that verse.
Dipset, Dame Dash was like, make the records, nigga.
Do what you wanna do.
You Harlem,
Yeah.
do your thing.
Yeah.
Puffy was like, y'all niggas, I'm not letting no pictures
that
come out
showed
of y'all.
in
That's
the
actually
fucking
a really
great
good point.
verses.
I like that. It's the school you came from.
It's
I
the
love
school you
that.
came from.
Yeah.
They came from a school, and when they got on that stage, you saw the difference with how the nigga was dropping the records on time, how they backed out, how they let Jada is the star of the show, and they feeling what they do. That's orchestrated like that.
Yeah, Dipset, they still trying to figure out like
that's called stage management, bro. They had niggas laying down, walking across. They were not
rapping over the words.
They were not mentally prepared for the battle. If they were prepared for the battle, it would have been a totally different thing.
You think Lox would have won by a little bit, or Dipset would have won?
If they had a DJ, I think it would have been hard to figure out who won, because at certain records they were playing the records too long. Certain records, the DJ, you know the DJ, boom, they go, boom, go to the next one, boom. When you saw Jada, that was their concert.
Yeah,
that's all they did.
They were prepared. Exactly. They knew
Cam
who was going to
play
say
the music
what
and have niggas go crazy.
They not touring it.
They came in cocky. Harlem niggas think they had it. They just thought, oh, we gonna show up, we gonna win. And Jada and them came prepared. They knew what songs they went to play. They knew who was gonna say what, which side of the stage you gonna stay in.
Can I tell y'all a stark difference though? Real talk.
Tell her.
Lox and them still be together.
Yep.
Dipset
they
don't
hang
be
out
together.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
They still perform.
That's
They
so
roll together.
real. That's
They be
so
up there at the
real.
Juice Bar,
Yeah.
So
chilling
now
in
we
Mount
just
Vernon,
coming
yeah.
together. Now we're different monsters. We're Jewels over here. I'm still the youngest one. I'm making money
Agreed.
off of the weed, off of this,
Agreed.
off of that.
Yep.
I'm Jim Jones. I'm the one that's still rapping. The young
Yep.
niggas fuck with. I'm at my peak now at this age before. Then more now than I was when I was young, and I'm Cam. I don't really rap no more, but I'm still the one that the girls
Still
like
relevant,
for the
yeah.
swag.
Yeah.
All right, we all gonna go to the show together and do our thing.
Yeah.
No, nigga,
Yeah.
you gotta properly plan to succeed, and they already had the one up on them niggas in my mind.
That's good. That's a good point. What's the next one?
Proper preparation. I'm gonna go to the girls. Ooh, 90s crush. Maya, Ashanti, J-Lo.
Maya's first. I used to work with her. No, I'm just joking. I'm taking J-Lo
Let's take
first.
J-Lo.
I'm taking Maya because I love her still. That's my people's.
You gonna
Although
drop
we don't
Ashanti?
speak that much, and I'm dropping Ashanti.
Oh, she's out of here.
If Ashanti had the body and the booty and everything she got now,
I'm
back
trying to
then,
tell you.
she might have been in there.
She would have been huge.
She might have been in
She
there,
would've
but
been huge.
I'm going on, and I'm kind of biased because I had met them all.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And the only one that shocked me by their beauty was Maya.
Mm.
She fucked me up. I
She
did not
crazy,
know
yeah.
she was that real. And I'm talking about this 2003.
Yeah.
They-
Rottweiler was like, yo, bro,
Shout out to Rottweiler.
when she gets here, nigga,
It's over.
you're gonna see why they say her and Beyonce the two best. I'm like, nigga, I was just with B yesterday when we worked on
Yeah,
the shit.
yeah.
She's not better than B. She walked in that motherfucker. I was like, oh shit,
Hold
I
on
didn't know
now.
your legs look like that.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch, you don't look
Stallion.
like that on camera. That angle was real fucked up on you.
There's some people who are just way better looking in person.
She's
than they are.
bomb.
Brandy's like that.
She's bomb.
Brandy
I
is
never heard
drop
that.
dead gorgeous in person.
You think so?
In
I
person,
think Rihanna's
yes.
the most drop dead. Like
In
she
person,
looks like
she's
a
pretty.
Rihanna looks exactly the same.
Who?
Rihanna.
Rihanna
like,
looks exactly the same.
She looks
Rihanna's
breathtaking to me.
her sexiness.
Oh my God. She walks in a room.
She just walked past. She be like, damn, nigga, did this bitch just smack me?
I'm trying to tell you.
Why my face feels
You can't
so
talk
sore,
Rihanna
nigga?
like, yeah, that's a look. Them legs.
That bitch different. I don't know. They say Badu is fucking Medusa. Nah, it's Rihanna, nigga.
I'm trying to
she
tell
is,
you.
for sure.
I'm with you.
Rihanna, son.
All right, I'm gonna switch up a little bit. It's not necessarily. Well, you'll figure it out still. All right, it's not a person, but it's labels. But you can still do it. G-Unit, Rockefeller, Dipset.
Rockefeller, then G Unit, then Dipset.
So you're gonna drop Dipset?
I would have to because Rockefeller is Hove and Cam.
Yes.
If we don't have Rockefeller and Cam there, we don't have Dipset. And you got Beans.
You got me
You
dropped.
got- you
set me up for this. You set me up to get dropped.
You got Beans. You got so many other people that came from there. That's not saying that Dipset Jimmy. I'm not saying that Dipset is whack, but Rockefeller has spawned Dipset. And then 50 is one of the biggest stars of all time. He's bigger. 50's bigger than
Fucking
anybody on Dipset.
Yeah.
And he's a movie fucking star. So you
Sure.
gotta go with G Unit.
I never thought of
You
that.
got Game came from G Unit. You got Lloyd Banks, who's still renowned as one of the biggest spitters of all time. Who's a bigger shit talker than Tony Yayo?
I
love you.
Like, come on.
I love you.
Niggas love Tony Yayo because he talks shit
And he's
well.
solid though. He's really
no,
good.
but I'm saying
Yeah.
that you can't talk shit if you're not solid. I'm
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
throwing you into the solid bank.
No, but you know what I'm saying? But some niggas talk shit and you can tell that they're not thinking about what they're saying. I watch Yayo interviews. You can hear him saying, like he did an interview and he said something about, I heard such and such said such and such. And they was like, oh, he's like, no, he didn't say it. He said it. He said, oh, apologize to such and such. Like he just one of them people, you could tell he's thinking consciously about what's happening around him. That's what I like about him.
I mean, he's seasoned now. Them niggas done been around.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Been
saying?
around.
Like, it's all about what I said. I talk about what I know, not what I think. I've been there. I saw it with my own eyes. Like, oh shit. Like I tell niggas this, and this off topic. I be like,
Yeah.
people be so distraught, Ray, when I tell them the truth about the business, about you need money. It's not about your talent. It's about who you know, who this. Niggas be in a position. And I'll be like, you think I wasn't upset when I found this shit out?
Yeah.
You think I wasn't I came from Southside Jamaica. I didn't know nobody in this. I'm thinking it's really real like y'all think it's really real. So when I'm looking at this shit, I'm finding out, I'm like, oh my God. So what am I supposed to do, nigga? Go home? Or am I gonna adjust to what the fuck going on? Because I still want to travel. And I still want the broads. Yep. I still want the money. Yep. I still want the jewelry. Yep. I still want the lifestyle. I want the cars.
Yep.
I want all of this shit.
I still do.
So
it never gets old.
It's never
because there's a new car coming out every year.
You know what my god sister said to me, and I'm gonna let you get back to your question. That was on the show with me. You know what she said? I left a joint. I'm older. You know, everybody knows that, right? Yeah. So we at a party, so the young bitches is on me. So her girlfriend's like, yo, who's Chocolate? You know what I'm saying? So she's like, that's my god brother, right? This is before I was married. All right. So I'm like, yo, like, why you ain't tell me? Yo, it's shorty bad, right? Yeah. I mean, nigga.
Yeah.
Bad. So I'm looking at it too, right?
Nigga's so easy.
So she's like, oh, I didn't tell you. She's like, my girlfriend said, who's Chocolate? And yo, she want to get with you. I told them that you got to, I almost slipped up.
Let's keep it going.
But anyway, she said this to the effect, and I said, why you ain't tell me? Yeah. Right? Yeah. She said, ain't you tired of being the man? Doesn't it get old? I said, who the fuck gets tired of being the motherfucker? Do you know niggas die? Niggas die being the man, nigga. I'm not leaving this radio slot. So what? I'm 79 years old. I'm going to die here. I'm the fucking man.
And then they celebrate you.
Yes. Who gets Ray? I want to ask you a question. Who the fuck gets tired of being celebrated?
No, listen. We was just interviewing. I got a question for you. Now listen, we interviewed Donnell Jones.
Oh Lord!
And this the greatest ending to a show. He just turned 50. He's talking about how he turned 50, and we talk about all his records. And we was like, yo, like, so he was like, yeah, but I just got divorced. And I was like, well, do we celebrate or do we like, are you heartbroken? He was like, nah, it's good. It was cool. We good. I was like, why you ain't there? He said, I still ain't where I want to be. 50 years old. Nigga, 50 years old. So I'm like, nigga, I'm like, it's never gonna get old.
Yo, listen, you know what the best thing is?
It don't get better.
No. Yo, listen, this is the best shit.
It don't get better.
I'm in Pittsburgh taking care of my parents, right? Mm-hmm. So I told my father's 79. So I said, yo, my nigga. He said, what? He said, you know Robert De Niro just popped the baby out of 79.
And Al Pacino.
A new one.
Right? No, but this was before Al popped it out. Yep. Right?
Yep.
So my father was like, so he was like, yo, what? So my wife sitting around like, what the fuck he gonna do? Hey, he's depriving the kid. I said, depriving the kid? I said, that nigga's the golden child. What the fuck you talking about?
Had the best.
I said, he's not gonna have a father. He's gonna have $338 million.
Right.
He's gonna set him up to be taken care of. They're gonna do all types of videos showing you, I really loved you, baby boy. Yo, you're the golden child. This is why I pumped you out at 79 years old. I'm sorry I couldn't be here for you, but I left you all types of state. I left you bitches to fuck when you turned 15. I left you everything.
Exactly.
You're the king of the castle.
Thank you for leaving him bitches to fuck at
It's
15.
inspiring.
If my dad did that, I'll be thanking him from
Thank you.
I bet you
Thank you, Father.
A man popping out a baby at 79 is so inspiring for the culture. City Boys up 1,000.
And then Al Pacino comes out and said it, and now we up 2,000.
Yeah, Al Pacino, City Boys up 2,000.
The key to this shit,
the
fellas,
Brat
is
just had a baby too with her female because nobody wants y'all niggas. Y'all don't need men no more.
I know I'm in Atlanta.
She had a baby from a woman though.
Yeah, the girls is having girls babies.
Please tell her don't come out on stage though with that short set with the stomach out.
She had the hole and the baby was dancing through the tummy.
She's too pretty for that. That's a no. Don't do it. Brad, you look too good for that. When you lose your weight, you gonna get back to that nice facial structure, you know what I mean? Like, don't do that. Like, you don't need the money. Your chick is a millionaire, whatever. Don't do the stomach out. Like, chill with that. You know what I mean? Anyway,
with the bullshit on.
And move on.
What's the next one? Go ahead.
You know what?
I got one.
I don't even want to ask.
I got one. I think I know. I'm not gonna even say this. I got one. Drake, Ye, Hove.
Ooh, I'm keeping Hove. No, yeah, I'm signing Hove. I'm signing Hove, definitely. Okay. And I have to say Drake because I had the money to sign Drake and nobody would pull the trigger on.
So you dropping?
So we dropping Ye.
I have to drop Ye as an artist.
You gotta go. Somebody gotta go.
Those are the top two niggas right now. Like niggas are saying which one's the greatest. They're not saying Ye.
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Ye in my top 3. Top 2. It's Hov number 1, J 2.
And you getting rid of Drake?
Oh wait, matter of fact,
No,
y'all
just saying
got something for me. I asked y'all to do some homework.
Oh yeah,
I asked you guys to do
Okay,
some homework.
so I told-
I assigned a homework assignment, y'all.
So because it's the 50th anniversary of hip hop, and mind you, I've been Braxton, my producer Braxton. He's not just people call him a cameraman. Braxton's not a cameraman.
You getting credit today? They glad to see
No.
you. Yo, it's because I'm here. It's because the New York niggas in the building. Give me credit.
Now Braxton came to me. He said, Braxton said, I was in public, man. And I told somebody what's up, and I was like, I'm Ray Daniels. He was like, oh yeah, you Ray's cameraman. He said, Ray took my heart out my chest. I do way more than camera work. I'm like, I gotta start announcing you as the producer, Braxton. But Braxton came to me about 2 months ago, and Braxton said, Ray, can you write down your list of top 10 hip hop albums? And I did. And I was like, I've been wanting to do it, but I wanted to do it when Esso was here. Because I'm like, I wanted to see what his was.
Wow, that nigga.
I really saved it for you. No bullshit.
I
saved it. Cause you know what? Cause let me tell you something. Before we even get into it, let me just say this. Bro, I fuck with you. And the reason I fuck with you is because some niggas talk, but I don't give a fuck if you say something I don't agree with. I love the fact that you stand on it and you have a reason why.
Amen.
You're not just saying like he's the best and that's how I said so. No, you like you're not talking to talk. And there's not a lot of motherfuckers that do what we do that don't have that. Like that have that where they like, I want to hear what he gonna say because I know it's not gonna be crazy, or if it is crazy, he's gonna have a crazy reason behind it that's gonna be like, aha. By the way, the clip that I made about talking about cheating and chicken has been going crazy on Instagram.
Oh, here
that
we
shit,
go.
that shit is like a slow. That shit went crazy. But point is that I say something about cheating. I compare cheating to eating chicken, and then motherfucker was like, "What?" And then
it was so weird though. It was like
I got a question for you before you ask me. I'm really enjoying. I feel like Jimmy because Jimmy was like, I really enjoy talking to you.
Yeah,
Jimmy said this to me at the studio, and I'm asking you a question about me. Do you think that this is why my stuff is working? Because I approach it like that because he said, yo, you're one of the few people that people actually like rappers and shit, they actually want to talk to you.
Yes.
He said, we don't want to talk to nobody, but I looked forward to actually sitting up there and talking to you.
You're that peer and you've been in it and you know the rules.
But do you think it's because I give them the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying instead of just saying, listen to me?
I think the reason is a lot.
No, I think it is. Because let me give an example, right? When you in this business, right? When you were A&R, like you ever seen somebody that was hot and then they was just cold? The reason why they was hot and they was cold because they didn't know what they did. They just got lucky. And the niggas that have stayed in the game long and you have to have an opinion. So like when I worked for L.A. Reid was like, he was like, you got one rule. You can say whatever you want to say to me, but you better tell me why. Say no, but you better tell me why. So I just can't say I don't like that. I got to tell you why I don't like that. I can't say that that's not for me. I got to tell you why it's not for me because we have to be objective and subjective at times. But I love that you're objective, but I also love that in your objectiveness, you can still apply how you feel. So you can say, I personally don't fuck with Irv Gotti, but as a producer, it's not like I don't fuck with him and fuck everything he do. It's like, that's subjective as fuck. Like, okay, I could not fuck with you, but that don't mean I can still respect what you've done. So that's what I mean by that. So I just love the fact that you stand on that. But let's get to these top 10 hip hop albums.
Okay, so I want y'all to start with 10. We're gonna go down from 10.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it like that.
10. Oh, boo, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't do it like that. Because these albums are albums that have affected my life.
I didn't know that.
Let me ask you a question. What was your thought process in why you picked yours?
I always had them in my mind. I always think about these things because people debate them, and I feel like people debate them just as fans. I'm debating it as what it brought to the world, if it changed people, the lyrical content, the staying power, if the songs are still relevant to this day. So I look at a lot of different things. When I still listen to Nas, Life's a Bitch, I'm back in Queens at O'Connell Park playing basketball. That's
why I picked mine. So my list, the way I picked my list because I was trying to pick songs that wasn't just about, because when I started writing, I was like, damn, like all this shit was happening when I was like 15 and 17. I'm like, so I started thinking about albums that have had an effect on my life and how I approach life. Okay. Like that really gave it to me. So that's where my list came from. Okay. So you want to go first or we go first?
You can. I mean, are we naming one and one, or we just?
No. I don't want to take it from it because I want to be able to run it down. 10. Yeah, I'm gonna name my 10. Thing. All right, cool. Let me go to my 10. So Braxton, you've been waiting for this. By the way, Braxton, you better pop up when you give us our shit. You better put the picture of the album next to our face while we doing this.
You better make me look good as fuck. I got your list coming. They loving you and everything. Yo, you better show me love on this edit.
All right, here go my top 10. Here go my top 10.
Oh, I found mine.
Here go my top 10. You should do yours too, because it's hip hop. Here go my top 10 hip hop albums all time.
Y'all gonna judge me.
A-Baller MJG coming out hard. Outkast Southern Playalistic Cadillac Funky Music.
That's on my list.
Kanye West College Dropout. Jay-Z The Blueprint. Machiavelli album. The Tupac Machiavelli album. Biggie Ready to Die. Tupac Me Against the World.
Two Tupacs?
Yeah. That's how. Watch this.
Two Tupacs?
Goody Mob Soul Food.
Ooh, that's on the list? It's top albums?
Yes.
You gotta let him go.
Nah, he good. Kanye West Donda.
Get the fuck out of here.
Kanye West Donda.
Hell no.
Hold on, let me get my. Hold on. Rick Ross Teflon Don.
That's what I have Rick Ross Teflon Don on mine too.
Teflon
Wait, hold
Don
on,
album?
give me yours top straight.
That's underrated.
Wait,
underrated.
No talking. Give me a 10 straight through real quick.
Okay, okay, cool. Coming out hard, A-Baller MJG, Outkast Southern Playlist, Cadillac Funky Music, Kanye West College Dropout, Blueprint Jay-Z, Machiavelli album Tupac, Biggie Ready to Die, Tupac Me Against the World, Goody Mob Soul Food, Kanye West Donda, and then Rick Ross Teflon Don.
Go ahead. All right, I want to hear yours. No background noise. Come on.
I might say me, but
you can make all the noise. You can get booed. You can throw some tomatoes.
Make all the noise. I don't care.
Go ahead.
I'm throwing tomatoes. Come
on. For the sake of the edit, I won't fuck it up. Go ahead.
I'm going slow because I don't previously do this stuff, right?
Go ahead.
Nas, Illmatic, Life After Death, Big, Volume 2 with Hard Knock Life, Jay-Z, Southern Playalistic, definitely. Dr. Dre, The Chronic. Snoop Dogg's first album, Doggy Style. Puff Daddy, Victory album.
That's
the one
No Way
after
Out.
Biggie.
No Way Out.
No Way Out album.
That's 7.
That's 7. Who else am I gonna say?
Got 3 spots left.
Oh, 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. Trying to think. I'm not gonna put two Nas's in there. I'm gonna put Tupac in there.
Which one?
All Eyes on Me. And I'm gonna do Drake, Views from the Six.
Okay.
Drake, Views from the Six. Wow, I love it. Tamira, you want to give yours?
I'll do mine, but y'all better not judge me.
I grew up in a different. Go ahead, Tamira, just go.
I can't say Spice Girls.
Just go, Tamira. You're going to tell us to go now. You want to talk.
Okay. Get Rich or Die Trying, the Black album, Ja Rule.
336.
I got 336. Okay, anyway. No Ceilings. That's a mixtape though, so I was kind of worried about that, but okay. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Loso's Way, Purple Haze. No, I want to switch out Purple Haze for Come Home With Me. Pink Friday, Teflon Don, and then Take Care. Those are my 10.
There's one you had that I want to take off Views from the Six for, and you don't got it. It's not No Ceilings. No, it's Lil Wayne's album with a Billy on it. I mean,
The Carter.
That one. A Millie.
I still No Ceilings over The Carter.
I'm taking Views from the Six off, and I'm putting Lil Wayne.
So
up
no
there.
Drake on you.
Because no Drake. And Lil Wayne actually is in my top 5 rapper all time.
Me too. And I ain't gonna lie, I had 11 written down, but the 11th one was Jay-Z, the Black album.
The Black album was a lot to me. So.
Yeah, but
I
it
didn't
was
really fuck with the Black album.
But you know what it was?
Encore, all of that.
After Blueprint, I was kind of.
It made me. I grew up in a different era than y'all.
Yeah.
No,
I like those albums.
Me. It was Jay-Z leaving, so that's when I appreciated him. I was like, "Wait, where you going?" So for me, like it just meant so much to me.
I thought it was Cap. I thought it was.
I don't know. For me, like I that was a no skip album. Like I remember buying like 5 of them.
That's a no skip album for
to
you?
me. It is.
What's
I'm not gonna go. Oh Lord,
Get Rich or Die Trying is a no skipper.
I agree with you. Listen,
That's a
everything
no skipper.
on there, I know word for word.
I think.
Listen.
I think Hard Knock Life album was a no skipper when it was out.
Oh, now we're not gonna have a debate about no skipping.
I'm not there because you said
hold on. But it was something that you said. It was something that you said. But it was something that you said that I was just like, see, this why. Okay, so guys, by the way, I want y'all to. I know we wrapping up, but I want y'all to hear this.
Damn, already?
No, hold on. Hear me. I'm
you
gonna say
said
this.
we wasn't even talking for 2 hours.
Let me tell you why I say this. Because my plan is I want to do a show with Esso called Civil War. Because I want to argue with him all day. Like I just listen. I'll come to listen to how we got to do it. Because it's a Civil War. I got to fly to New York and be on his set.
No, he's a Hollywood nigga though. All right?
Tell me,
because this nigga right here purposely didn't get with me like 2 times. I said this nigga ain't coming on my show.
Put it on record.
This nigga wants me.
Come.
I said this nigga wants me on his show first.
No. I got it. No, let's do this. Watch this.
Play the game.
Esso, I'm telling you right now, say the date that y'all shooting next. I'm flying myself to New York and I'm doing the show. But by the way, I wanted to do the show. It's just that New York, when you up there, you up there in New York, it's like go. And it's like, fuck. I have to do a show, but I want to do something with him because I just like that this nigga got that energy I got. He gonna scream, he gonna yell, and it's just it's like 2 Stephen A. Smiths.
And I hate that.
It's like 2 hip hop Stephen A. Smiths. Let's go at it.
Now I be trying to talk calm, like yeah, and as soon as
That
I
don't
do,
work.
Street be like.
First of all, do you hear Ray in the beginning? He be like, "This is Ray Daniels, the coach and referee," and then by the end, it's
it's like a song. But he's a manager, so he's putting it together like a song. So if you understand song structure, it got to go up, and then it gets to the climax, boom, and then it's over.
He is right.
Song structure.
But because it's like because we don't have. I want to argue. He said life after death or we're ready to die, and I think that's like what?
Why?
Life after death. Life after death had about
One More Chance was the remix, and that was the biggest record. That was the remix that wasn't on the album.
Yeah, but
wasn't on the album.
I ain't gonna lie. I think.
But hits might not make. But
I think Big's "Ready to Die" album is probably the best debut hip hop album of all time.
I'm not gonna doubt that. And his second album is probably the best second album of all time.
I can take that because
his double album was fucking crap.
By the way, if you look at his record, nobody. The one thing I learned from this show that I gotta stand on is that I think Biggie is the most perfect rapper of all time. Yeah. Like the most perfect rapper.
Lyrically, melodically,
like, voice-wise.
Biggie said a lot of gay shit though.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm
sorry. What are you talking about?
What?
She's so fine, I suck your daddy dick. Did we not miss that?
You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy. See, you said it wrong. So that's how I know you're
whatever the
She's
fuck
so fine, I'm gonna suck your daddy.
It's some shit like that.
That was a little. She's so fine, I suck a daddy dick. The way he said it, was a little.
Wait. When she got a point, just let her have it. She won.
Thank you.
Round
Can I
one.
get a point on the board?
She
Yo,
won.
listen.
Jeez.
There's another lyric like that,
I gotta tell you something. No.
You got one.
Okay. I got one for you.
Yeah.
Name a better rap. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I know I want to get some Esso. Because I just want to talk to this nigga all day. Name a better rap intro than "To all the ladies in the place with style and grace." That's the best line. That's the best intro line in hip hop.
Cruise and make moves with all the mommy.
But just that line to all the ladies in the place with style and grace.
Find me.
Name a better intro to that.
There is no one.
Nah, that is. But
y'all know the answer. I said.
How did Nas start off Made You Look?
Remember what I said.
How did his shit start?
No, I can't say.
How did Nas start off Made You Look? Because that was crazy. And yo, I'm gonna give Lola Brooke credit because nobody's talking about Lola Brooke no more.
She's a star.
When she came on with that she just want a roughneck nigga on the tongue.
Hard, nigga. Hard.
Yo, nigga.
Yo, hold on. And then another one.
Eating pussy again. She got niggas eating pussy. I'm telling you right now.
Somebody do it.
Shout to Lola Brooke, cause she put me back in the game with eating pussy. I ain't gonna cap. I'm a roughneck nigga too.
Everybody eat pussy, men and women.
We had everybody eating pussy. What was the song last summer that?
That's true, right?
What song last summer everybody eating pussy?
So I need to do a song called "Everybody Eating Pussy."
Oh, then leave.
That was it.
Then leave.
Yo, pardon me, y'all,
Get
but that song sonically was fucking terrible to me. It was I hated it.
It was like it gave
a snap moment. You're right.
I say fuck it out.
I ain't gay, but I let a bitch
eat me out.
Everybody eating pussy.
That's all you like about it, but the melody was terrible. The melody was fucking terrible.
Another good intro? Fucking, they calling me. They come back to the streets to Sean Creed.
AKA.
Because it was necessary. That's that nigga. And then T.I. When T.I. said, I'm 22, still a vet in the game.
Nah,
and
I gotta go to my, because I asked my Facebook this. And
I can do this shit all day. Like, I love this music shit.
I can do all day too.
I love this music shit. What's the last question?
I'm sorry, no, because I gotta go to, my Facebook gave better answers than yours.
What?
Your answers, I be asking my Facebook questions when I come on with the bag.
They not doing a job. They spectators.
They came out with better answers
I
than this.
don't fucking listen to spectators because you gave them the question. They got time to research and think. We off the top of it. Fuck them.
Yeah, that's true. He's right.
Off the top is way harder.
Friends. Your Facebook friends.
I come to ask because I need backup. I don't need backup till you go against
Tamira popping on Facebook.
I need backup.
Tamira popping on Facebook.
Backup wave is whack right now.
She popping on Facebook. Tamira be on. She love it.
Why she keep running this backup shit, Ray? I need backup. I need backup.
I'm going against Ray. I need backup here.
You're with Ray. You're in teamwork with Ray.
That's the problem. You think I'm with Ray? I'm against Ray.
It's
me versus Ray.
You gonna wrap it up already, Ray? Damn.
My thing is that I got a producer saying like,
all right, wrap this motherfucker up.
This is part one because part two is gonna be when I do his show.
This is just the beginning of it.
Nigga, I got so much shit I gotta go at with him. That's why I'm
wrap it up. They try. I got nothing to do. I'm by myself.
Friday.
I got no security.
Make a special edition. Y'all let it run.
Go ahead.
Let it run.
Do we have enough cameras?
Hold on, Tamira. Who was the top?
The whole key thing in this really is to get a good, healthy debate and just fill out the energy. Let it go.
I want to say this. I got you. I won't. Give me Jay-Z. Give me the best opening lyric Jay-Z has.
You want me?
Y'all, both of y'all. We all love hoes.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
There you go.
Hello, I thought that was obvious.
OV, nigga. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ.
Give me the best.
I guess even back then you could call me
CEO of the ROC. Home.
Straight out of fire pin into the fire. I be the music biz number one
Yeah, there you go.
Higher than a feature paper.
Hold on, listen, hold on.
Name. I got the hottest bitch in the game. Wearing my chain.
Give me. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. No, that's it. Allow me to reintroduce myself. But I ain't gonna lie.
I got that from Facebook.
Hope on that new shit. Niggas like how come? Niggas on my old shit. Buy my old album. Nigga, that was like.
Yeah, he killed
Even
that.
if you in a binge, you still a nigga in the coop. But that's not an opening line. But
No, but both of those are sweet.
Kanye, when I think about Kanye, the first thing I think about is, the first intro line of Kanye I think about is, something wrong. I hold my head. MJ gone. That nigga dead. Like, that's like, whoa. Crazy.
My favorite Kanye record is Wait Till I Get My Money Right. It's nothing else for me.
What's your favorite?
It's nothing else for me.
All falls down. Just cause it is what it is.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Tamira, I'm gonna ask both of y'all. And I'll go too. Give me y'all best feature rapper. Like the rapper that killed more features than any other rapper.
I think there's only one answer to that.
Me too.
I think it's only one answer.
Me
but
too.
You go first.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
I wasn't
No
gonna
way.
say Wayne. I was gonna say Drake.
No way.
Oh, boo. Who do you have?
Ludacris.
Ludacris?
What?
Wait,
Ludacris
hold on. I did not.
Ludacris is the best feature. Dog, his verse.
Lil Wayne owned features for a long time.
No, I'm talking about who get Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne could get Ludacris.
Busta did a lot of dope features.
I'm saying, but listen, Ludacris verse on Sierra, Southern Pound, weird. Wanna go platinum? I'm going to get.
You are such a Southern nigga.
You such an Atlanta nigga. Like,
no,
you don't
it's
got
not
a lot of
that.
features, bro.
But Ludacris.
Nobody would have put Ludacris.
He don't have enough features to even put him in the conversation.
Like, that would have not have been nobody would have thought of
Ray,
Luda.
he don't have enough features. What are you talking about, bro?
Listen.
Bro, what are you talking?
Well, you cheated with Drake. Drake is a cheat code to everything.
Drake has not. No. Hold on. What are y'all arguing?
When he goes into Spotify, you're in trouble.
No, I ain't going to Spotify. I ain't going to Spotify. What are y'all arguing? What are y'all arguing?
Is he about to play it?
No, what are y'all arguing?
Are you calling this man? Who are you calling?
I ain't calling his man.
Are you calling? He's using a lifeline. No, this is not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Who are arguing too.
I done seen it all right now.
Hold on. He on the phone. This is my big bro.
You're calling a friend.
Shock, I'm filming live. Matter of fact, he's the only one I film with. Shock, I'm filming live right now.
No, you're calling a friend.
And I want to ask you a question. in your opinion, if we doing this, we arguing right now about who's the best feature rapper. I said it was one answer. Who would you say is the one answer?
Is that Shaka Zulu?
Yes.
Rapper, like the rapper that killed the most
You're asking
features.
Shaka Zulu this?
Yeah, I'm asking Shaka. Shaka, tell the truth. Who would you say, Shaka?
Is it an era?
It's just in your opinion. What rapper has killed more features than
Call him on FaceTime.
He ain't got no iPhone. This nigga Android nigga.
Yeah.
I want to bring Teron in on this.
What
Come
happened?
on, Shaka. You gotta get FaceTime,
since we're
Shaka.
Oh, he didn't even say Luda. He said Busta.
Busta,
I
I'm
said
phoning
Luda.
a friend. I want to phone a friend.
Teron.
I'm phoning a friend.
Teron,
I'm
come here real
phoning
quick.
friend.
Have a
I'm
seat.
phoning
Have a seat
friend.
next to the. I need you to
This
jump in.
is a
I'm
new
phoning
show.
a
This is a new
friend.
show. Sit down real quick.
Teron, come here.
Hold on,
I'm
Aisha,
phoning
I'll
a
meet you back.
friend.
Hold on, Teron. What
I'm
rapper?
phoning a friend.
He don't even know what we're talking about. Name a rapper that has killed. That is the best feature artist. Like he didn't even know I was talking about it.
Teron gotta go. Y'all two us together too much.
We didn't talk about. Have y'all niggas ever heard that nigga verse on This Bitch That Hoe?
Nigga, Ludacris on Sierra O. I just played that song in a different color. Whip. Wanna go platinum, mom? Who you should get?
Get. Call up Jazzy, tell him pop the bottle because
He
they got
said
another
them all at the same time.
These niggas hang out too much.
No, it's not that. We never talked about this.
Same thing.
That don't because we know it's
We know it's
fire.
fucking great. We know greatness.
I'm in Atlanta, y'all. Y'all can tell.
That nigga told me
I'm not
that.
phoning
This
a
shit don't
friend.
make no sense. I'm in Atlanta.
Ludacris is the
They got
answer?
me slouching on the mic.
Hold on,
and
hold
everything. I'm about to.
She said Lil Wayne.
I'm about to.
Lil Wayne top five. Lil Wayne top five.
Lil Wayne. I will go Lil Wayne. Wait. Okay.
Lil Wayne top five.
Lil Wayne.
Who, you said Busta? He said Drake.
Drake Busta.
Drake's not
Drake
Drake.
is on everybody's fucking record.
No, we're not talking about who's on everybody. I'm talking about who gave the best verses.
him. Jadakiss ain't featured on
Jadakiss don't feature on a lot of shit.
I would say this. I think Drake made more hits with niggas than anybody.
Period. Now
I
that's
think-
true. Are we arguing making more?
Is that what we're fucking
wait.
talking
No,
about?
I'm talking about who just killed
What are we
verses.
talking about?
Wait.
This
I
is
think-
Ray.
wait.
This is Ray Daniels when he brings his man on to back himself up with his root.
Back up. He
Like, what are
found
we
a
talking
friend.
about?
I want to say
Every
this.
time I
He
say
used
something,
to
he gotta
like
say,
that.
oh,
Hold
who's
on,
this?
hold on. I want to say something.
Lil Wayne.
He is one of the biggest songwriters in the business.
No.
Wrote the
but
Lil Durk record that's out right now.
Wait. No, but Lil Wayne is like one of the best rappers ever. So every time Lil Wayne has more quotables in features than any other rapper to me that's ever lived. I think Lil Wayne has says more quotables, right? So Drake has been featured on more hits. Wayne has said more quotables, and I think Ludacris is the most animated. So when I said Ludacris, I just feel like when Ludacris comes on a song, it's like Busta Rhymes. It ain't the lyrics. Whatever they did, it was so memorable. Like Busta Rhymes said, "Woo-ha!" I was like, "Yo, bro, this nigga made woo-ha to one of the coolest things ever." So Ludacris just comes on a verse and is very unique. But Drake, he's been on more
But
hits
Luda don't have a lot of features.
He has
a lot.
features. He got a lot.
It's just that Luda ain't, it's the time has passed, its era has passed. But Luda has killed more verses than only person I can say you can say is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is like, I'm like, not Drake though.
Nah, we gotta say Drake. You can't not say
Not Drake. You're right. Drake's in top three. Drake
can't say
Drake is up there. You're right.
Niggas wild racist for Atlanta.
I'm wrong.
This nigga's wild
I just
racist for
admitted
Atlanta.
Drake is there.
I thought you
Racist
lived in
for
New York
Atlanta.
until you was
Put it on the
12,
t-shirt.
nigga. What happened? What the fuck happened, nigga? What are we talking about right now? This nigga's bugging.
Hold on.
Luda, because I hate these debates because I know Shaka, I know Luda. I really, really fuck with both. I fuck with Jeff.
Yes.
I fuck with them all, right? So it's hard for me to say this because Luda's one of the most likable niggas that I've ever met in my life. He's likable like Ja Rule is likable. They're likable niggas, right? But come on, Luda. You gotta be on more features that we can base this upon with these other people. Because like you're saying, Drake and Wayne is out of here with the features. We can't even remember they fucking features, but you saying y'all spitting specific features by Ludacris and spitting the lines. Come on.
He made records come alive, man.
You mad racist for Atlanta, bro. Come on, bro.
Nigga said mad racist.
Come on, bro.
I want it on the t-shirt.
This nigga's
all I'm
wildin'
saying.
now.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So if who is the best? What rapper has a better catalog to you, Esso? Teron, you here. Tamira, you answer. Whose catalog is better? Jay-Z or Ye?
Where the fuck did that come from?
Catalog. Who got the better catalog? Meaning,
I'm gonna go with Hov, bro. Are you saying records that he produced?
No, I'm saying
because it's kind of hard for me to say this because you put Donda up there, and I think Donda was Triggy trash.
What? You said you don't like Donda either.
Donda's the worst album he ever made.
Oh my God, thank you. Now he's not racist. He's not racist.
The album with Black, what was it called? Black Skin? What was the song he had? Woo!
After all of the lights, he should have retired. After that album, I said that I can call her
my Twisted Dark Fantasy.
No, not my Twisted.
808s and Heartbreaks.
No,
you talking about Yeezus?
No, Yeezus.
That was his worst album.
No, but Yeezus was better than Donda.
And Yeezus was doo-doo on a stick.
Yeezus wasn't good.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And that was doo-doo on a stick, and Donda was worse than doo-doo on a stick. Stop. You're racist.
Doo-doo on the stick.
Thank you.
That's
smeared doo-doo on the stick. They smeared it on the glass with that one. Stop.
Yo.
Donda is in my top 10.
I like The Life of Pablo. I like that album. He got a couple of songs.
I'll take Life of Pablo, but I could have done if he never recorded Life of Pablo, nobody would be mad. Nobody would be mad. If he didn't put out Life of Pablo, Donda, Yeezus, nobody would be mad.
One of my favorite songs is A Beautiful Morning.
Well, he could have released that as a single. We didn't need that.
Took it as a solo.
Yo, put that as a single to keep your name out there, sell your sneakers and all that.
Doodle on a stick. So hold on. Smeared doodle on a stick.
We didn't need any more.
Donda was an amazing album to me. Am I the only one?
Yes.
By yourself, friend.
Yes.
That keep my spirit alive, man. Keep my spirit alive.
The biggest thing about Donda was the listening sessions in the stadium.
I think you got an emotional attachment.
By the way, I own 6 records on Donda.
You got that emotional attachment. Remember how before you told me one time I like certain albums?
I still feel the same way about the album.
Emotional attachment.
My favorite song with Kanye for Donda is a song with him and Andre 3000. And I
love that record.
What's the name of it?
I don't know.
There you
Life
go.
For the Party.
He don't even know the fucking name.
Life for the Party.
He don't even know the fucking name,
Life
bro.
For the Party.
But hear what I was gonna say. I wish Kanye wasn't on it. I wish it was just Andre's song.
Yo, he's a songwriter. He's a creative person. And if y'all not inside the game, y'all know that these niggas know names of songs. They are librarians. And this nigga didn't even know the names. That's how you know it's doodle on a stick. It's tricky trash. Come on, stop.
Keep my spirit alive.
Stop. This nigga still doing marketing for an old album. He's like, I got 6 records on Donda. They're not gonna go buy Donda because you put
Donda album is incredible. Donda album is incredible. Donda album is incredible.
He put Donda in the top 10. He's like, Donda, like, come on. So he should,
to me. Hold on, can I tell you why though? Can I tell you why? Okay, let me tell you why Donda.
Top 10 albums of what? Just
hip-hop albums.
Hip-hop albums?
All time. It's 50 years hip hop.
Just name some. Just go ahead. Just name some shit.
The number 1 hip hop album ever made to me is Get Rich or Die Trying by 50.
Oh, it's on my list. It's on my list. It wasn't on your man's list. It wasn't. Name another one. Let's see about your list.
Nigga, stupid.
You're good. Keep going now.
You're good.
You said a Southside nigga.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, so top 10 albums. I'm gonna say The Fix by
Scarface. Incredible.
I'll take that.
Top 10.
I'll take that.
Scarface.
Keep going. Yeah. Your list is way better than his.
No.
Take this nigga list off.
Okay.
Only thing I had on my list y'all don't agree with is Donda.
When they say his list, yo, boot that shit out. Put an X in it.
The Fix by okay, everybody's gonna get mad at me because some people debate whether or not this was a hip hop album, but a Miseducational Law in it.
No, that's good.
That's why they put it on my list. That's why they put it on my list.
Okay.
That's good. Yo, his list is way better than yours.
Okay.
But the reason why, but let me say why it's not on my list. Because she lied about producing and recording it from the beginning, producing and writing it. If she would have never lied and said she produced, arranged, and did all the work on it, then it would have been in my top.
See, I don't know that story. I just know I don't know nothing about that, but I do know it's one of my favorite hip hop albums ever made.
That's facts.
Let's go. I'm gonna say Outkast ATLiens.
Yeah, we ATLiens.
Yeah. That was on my list.
We did Southern Playlist.
No, I think I did ATLiens.
No, you did not. You said Southern. Thank you.
Outkast ATLiens.
Come on, man. Don't be trying to revise your list, nigga.
Never meant a lion.
It was on my list. It was on my list originally.
Move the waist forward.
It was on my list originally. me.
You should have said it on camera.
It's okay.
You didn't
It's
say
okay.
it on camera.
Let's go.
It's Teron list.
Okay, albums of all time. Damn. Blueprint 1.
They really cousins for real.
Jay-Z
He said Blueprint. Go ahead.
Talk to the mic.
and the Black Album.
Talk to the mic.
He put 2 holes.
I said that too, right?
Jay-Z my favorite rapper of all time. Like, I'm a super Jay-Z fan, so it's like, you know, and you know, I have
He's
personal
biased. He's racist for Jay-Z.
Nah, I love Jay-Z. I'm
He's
racist for Jay-Z then
Jay-Z.
because Jay-Z the only rapper. I'm from St. Thomas. He says St. Thomas and raps, y'all.
Oh,
we
forget
small.
about it.
Yeah, we small.
Forget about
We
it.
small.
Teron, you want to hear mine?
Wait.
No, we don't want to hear yours.
I'm on 7.
Teron, we don't want to hear yours. No,
Wait.
nigga.
7.
Don't try to come back.
Wait,
Keep
7.
your whack ass list over there.
Wait. 7. 7. Let me see. So like 2 Hove albums, you know, that's 7. Okay, man. Chronic, bro.
This nigga, thank you.
What are we talking
Your
about?
list is like my list. Keep going. It's not like this.
This nigga's
I said
influencing
the
the list.
Chronic.
He is
I said the
rigging the
Chronic.
vote.
No, but that's why you're biased.
The Chronic.
He is rigging the vote.
He is.
He's rigging the vote.
He wasn't in here.
No, he's not really.
Every time I say so, no,
Because your
yeah.
shit is
As
wrong.
long as it matches his list, is good.
Wait.
Tamara, his shit is wrong. So why would I say
How my
thank
list
you?
wrong? It's my
Keep
list.
going. Your shit right. Keep
How's my
going.
list?
Because you put Donda up there. As soon as you did that, it was wrong. As soon as you put Donda up
You
there.
don't like Donda?
That's any other Kanye album.
Yeah, he could have said anything.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You like Donda?
808s and Heartbreaks. Because I feel like that revolutionized music. What music sound like right now, every
I'll
filter-
accept that because you're a creative vessel.
Yes.
I'm gonna accept that because you're a creative. This nigga-
I'll accept that.
Yo, I feel like Kanye West shifted music, period. And
I will accept that.
Okay, and last but not least, gonna piss a lot of people off.
It's small.
Marshall Mathers.
Oh, that album is crazy.
Give me my mic back.
Nah,
Give me
I
my
can't
mic
be your
back.
Superman.
Give me my
That's
mic
Eminem's
back.
best album.
Give me my mic back.
I am
T-Ron
whatever
has
you
to-
say I am. I'm a criminal.
I am whatever you say.
Don't sing it to Mira. Don't sing it to Mira.
I say I am. What? Nah. He lit. Yo, keep his list and throw Ray's list out.
Hold on, what's your list
And
again?
we got a
Hold on,
good list.
Hold on, what's his list
Throw
again?
list.
What's his
Yo,
list again?
Watch the Kim.
Tell me your list again.
Fucking pay
Would you
attention
have a
on
Lil
your
Kim
own
album on your
show.
list?
I gotta say my
He
list
said pay
twice on your own show.
Everybody got his list. What was his list?
Fuck that.
It was a good list. It
Are
was
you
a solid
drunk? I'm
list.
the only nigga drinking
Well, the
that you
nigga do
can't
like this
remember.
and like this, and like, I can't remember. I read my shit. My
I'm
shit
gonna
is
say some of my list.
Tell
Do
me.
I gotta say some of my list
tell
again?
me some of your list.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Cool.
Illmatic.
Yes.
Southern Playalistic. I said the Chronic already?
Yeah, you said the Chronic. No.
No, the Chronic.
That's good.
What else did
Tupac,
I say?
all eyes. No, you said,
Tupac. No, Life After Death.
Death,
Biggie. Tupac. They see you forgot that one.
I said Ready to Die.
You forgot that one. How you leave the greatest rapper
I'm
off?
sorry.
I accept your fucking apology.
Yo, a double.
Because his shit is trash.
A double album. Yo, Biggie made a double album.
non-skip
A
one.
no skip double
There
album.
you go.
That is bro. We
Yeah,
can't
bro.
we can't play with
Yo,
Biggie.
this is my guy right here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We can't play with
Finally, you're not racist like this guy. Finally, I found somebody that's down to earth in this motherfucker, yo. Like, damn, because she's in and out. Like, I can't really trust her. You know what I'm saying? She won't give me a ride home. She said, I walk. I fucking live around the corner. You know, so you can't trust a motherfucker that live right by where they work at.
I'm from New York, nigga. That's what I'm supposed to do. You know I'm from New York.
You can't trust a nigga that walk home from work. You already know what type of time it is.
But I will say this. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you why Donda matters to me so much. Donda got me through one of the hardest places in my life. That was, but I said this when I said my list. I said I wanted
What
to.
happened? What did it get you through?
It got me
Ray?
through. I went through some shit with. No, seriously, I went through some
No,
shit.
no, what did it
I
get
went
you
through some
through,
shit with when I left Warner, and it was just like a really dark time. And all that got me through that moment, that made me feel like he has a song called 24, where he's like, God's not finished, and he's like, God's not finished, and I'm like, that shit was the thing that made me say, yeah, this shit ain't over. God's not. That's why I said when I picked my
Rich
list.
niggas feel that way? Rich niggas go do that?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I know rich nigga. I thought when rich niggas lose their job, they just go back, drink champagne, and they make calls, and they call a lawyer, and they get another job.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to get another job. That's why it was hard for me, because it was like, it was a crossroad. It was like, So I'm gonna either play that game or I'm gonna go big. By the way,
that.
the two most iconic things done in black music in the last 20 years, the two most iconic things that have changed.
Love to hear it. Hit it.
Beyonce, when she dropped that album,
Yes.
that changed the world. That was the first time an album dropped
no
that no one had a clue that was coming,
Yeah.
and everybody had a chance
That
to go
was
by.
big.
That's the first one.
big.
And the second one was the Donda listening sessions. How many motherfuckers
give
can
you
say,
that.
I had 60,000
we
people
can give
pay to hear an
Album
album?
they never heard.
Listen.
Niggas don't even pay to hear you perform songs
If
they
y'all
know.
rewind the camera, I said the best thing about
did.
Donda was the listening
You did, you
sessions.
did.
He stole that from me.
He did.
No, I've been saying it forever.
He's stealing.
He did say that.
He's
my
stealing.
shit, trying to make it seem like
He did, but I'm saying,
he's really hip hop,
I'm saying Donda. I'm saying Donda. That's why nobody,
shade.
you can't name another album that had a better fucking
Marketing ploy.
rollout than Donda.
The marketing was
The
immaculate.
nigga did, Teron, you know how many artists, there's probably 3 or 4 black artists in the world that can sell out a stadium right now. Stadium. Let's be clear. Not an arena, a stadium. This motherfucker sold out a stadium to hear an album we never heard before. Man, come on, man.
But that's off of fame. That's not music.
No, the album was great. I was in the audience.
Anticipation.
I think that because it was such a big rollout, I think people was like, But that album is incredible to me. But that's the best part about this shit. I'm speaking subjectively. That's an album that I love.
All right, if I had to ask you for one song that represented the North and one song that represented the South, and we're gonna go up in the verses, and you can only play one song. Ray, what song you playing? What song you playing? Teron, you got to judge who wins.
Oh my gosh! If I one record that represents the North, I mean, but what time are we talking about? We talking about right now, overall in hip hop.
Overall in hip hop, 50 years of hip hop. If you want to say this is the song that stamps the North,
I got the
our
South.
place,
I got the South already.
I bet you do.
I'm gonna go with old record. I think I'm gonna
All right,
shock
wait,
y'all.
okay, wait.
Go ahead.
Let the South go first.
No. They go-
No, South go first.
God damn,
let them
I
go
always try to put me in the...
We in
It's
your
your
home.
show.
We in the home. Go home.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Scared.
Go ahead.
You
I'm
scared?
scared. I just
You
know.
scared, nigga? Say
I'm
you
thinking
scared,
about my
nigga.
New York record. I'm thinking about my New York record because I got to think about it. But my South record, I got easy.
No, you get the South record.
I got my New York record too.
We both get
I got my New York record too.
Oh,
I got my New York record too.
Okay,
I got my New York
South record. My South record is I can't remember the name, and I might say it wrong, and it might be something playlisted. But the first single by Outkast was that when they was in the
Players Ball.
Players Ball.
What's the,
That
what-
opened me up to down.
You want to hear mine?
Wait, what?
South
Go ahead.
International Players Anthem.
Yeah, me too. Hello, everybody knows.
Did I win that? Oh, we
You
want to
gotta
just
play
act like
that
I let a nigga that was
You
smoking.
gotta play that at every
You
event.
gotta- y'all been screaming like a
You can
motherfucker.
play that at a barbecue. You can play that shit at a funeral. You can play that everywhere.
No, got to go up against the South record.
So,
You thought it was South versus South?
Yeah,
No,
so
it
my
was
South
like-
record lost.
Oh, so but my New York record is DMX. Stop, drop, cut him off, shop.
That's not what I would've won.
That is New York. That record had Tim's on it.
I'm gonna tell you what's New York. If you're gonna
Not
say
that
a
record
record,
had Tim's on it.
if you
It
even
had
gonna
Butters.
mention Tim's about a record, the record that's gonna represent New York is "Made You Look" by Nas, nigga.
I'm not going with that.
You're
That's some
bugging.
real
No
Queens
way.
answer.
It was just voted the number one.
We're not saying Queens
Yo,
bias.
wait,
We're not saying Queens
It
bias.
was just voted
Nas
the number
Made You
one
Look.
hip hop record in New York City for New York City of all time.
Nas Made You Look.
I don't agree with
Yes,
that.
nigga. What's more New York?
You're
Queens
racist. You're
The
Queens
only other
racist.
record beyond
You're
that
Queens.
to me is "Juicy" by Biggie.
I'll go with you.
I go with Juicy.
No.
But nigga, when I think of
No.
when I think
No.
of New York,
Fuck
when
no.
I think of I'm from St. Thomas. When I think of New York, I think on fuck the
Frail shit.
when the
Coke come in, they gotta use the shells that they weigh the whales with.
I'm from across the water. When the New York set come on.
By the way.
Every Virgin Islands nigga was
Everybody,
like, we go make.
But hold on, let me say something. Nobody
I'm just saying.
that was the best back and forth in hip hop history. Only thing that could probably fuck with that is Jay-Z, Kanye, Otis.
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 Niggas bugging.
Otis.
Y'all niggas.
Back and forth.
Y'all
Back and
niggas
forth,
are
Otis?
in here.
That
Not
was
no
a-
A,
that was-
that's ER.
Nigga, that was a hard
That's
yard.
y'all niggas in here is fucking bugging. Y'all are bugging.
Otis?
That's ER on that. Okay?
You say y'all niggas, I didn't say that.
You don't think Otis is one of the best
we
back
gonna
and
make
forth
it.
records?
We gonna make it as a beautiful New York record.
love that song.
I fuck with it, my nigga. That's not bigger than Made You Look. Y'all bugging.
No. That's
Y'all are forgetting. Y'all are forgetting. See,
I
people
understand why.
forget how big records
I
are
get it.
because niggas is old right now. Y'all are forgetting when the nigga Nas was with the Timbs. Y'all niggas is forgetting how niggas had. I was in New York. It was a fucking frenzy.
Jadakiss had everybody.
Nah, Jadakiss is a dope rapper. He's not even big enough. He's not worldwide to even have that #1 record. It didn't even play enough. It's not in the bracket. You gotta go somewhere where Hove is at.
So Rough Riders Anthem ain't it? Nigga, name a more iconic moment in hip hop than DMX performing at Woodstock.
No,
that's my favorite.
I'm gonna tell you a bigger iconic
20,000
moment.
white kids.
Yo,
not
that's
one.
great.
Not one.
But DMX doing "Get at Me, Dog" in the tunnel for hip hop is just as fucking big, nigga. You're bugging.
That's a fact of New York
You're
niggas.
bugging.
Yeah,
That's who the fuck we talking
The
about.
tunnel is not.
That's who
The tunnel
fuck
is
we
only New
talking
York.
about. But we're talking about New York, nigga. We said up top East Coast record.
But she said for the rest of the world to hear. She said for the rest of the world. She said you want to play a song that the world hears, and they're like, ooh, I'm telling you, if you play bum, 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 nigga, I don't give a fuck who you are. Niggas want to try.
Yep,
Niggas want to lie. What, nigga?
It's a few generations that's
That's
going
a
on
big-
that one.
Listen, DMX anywhere at his top is going to have a big record because he was raw. Nobody came with what X was coming with up tempo records. He's an up tempo person, so you're gonna feel that type of record. But even what's the shit? What them bitches want from a nigga is a big fucking record,
let
nigga.
me know.
And it's not. It's a huge.
Man, that nigga had Cisco on it.
It does.
He had a little nigga 5 feet tall with blonde hair. Saying, what these bitches want from a nigga? Not you.
So
not you, nigga.
Doing the moonwalk backwards.
Not you.
What they got to do with the record?
Nigga was 5 feet tall with blonde
What
hair.
the fuck they got to do
What these
with the
bitches want
record?
from my nigga? Not you, motherfucker. Not you, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about?
This nigga crazy.
Y'all
man.
nigga with X.
What they got to do with the record though?
Nigga, it was Cisco.
It was a hit record.
It was Cisco.
Alive.
It was Cisco.
Alive.
It was Cisco. In any
got
other
so
world,
many
in any
Cisco.
other world, DMX character beats the shit out of Cisco character every day.
We're in a creative.
Every day is
a movie.
But thank
If
God.
this was a movie-
But thank God, music is creative. Okay, we're talking about creative vessels.
All right, so overall, who got this? The North or the South? As far as hip hop, because we in 50 years. We in 50 years of hip hop.
I'm not gonna vote. Like I'm gonna be honest
got
with you.
it.
I like it. I can't say who got it because you gotta throw the West in there. The West had their time.
What song from the West? It got to be nothing but a G thing.
Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, when you think of that, you think of the
say
video when the kid goes like this and he hold when the low-lows is rocking.
then he stop,
Of course, that's easy.
Nothing but a G thing, baby.
Yes, nigga.
Yes.
Yes.
To the floor.
That's nothing but a G thing.
Is that your
No,
That's G
gin,
thing.
no, gin and juice is rolling.
That's
down.
G thing.
Street.
That's how you know we won.
Just help me.
That's how you know we won.
You recited the song.
I got mixed up. I was like, wait.
That's G thing.
You was drinking that
in the
Tito's. You was drinking that motherfucking Tito's.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you it's this. And then I ain't gonna lie, if I think about another West Coast songs, ain't no fun if a niggas can't have none.
Yeah,
That shit just felt like it was on the West.
That's a West Coast song. And you know what else is? That Kendrick Lamar, that Love Me. If you drop down to PCH, you'll really feel that fucking
Ooh,
record.
yeah.
I hated that record until I drove down to PCH.
By the way,
I get it.
By the way, my honorable mention, I was gonna have Good Kid,
here
Mad
you
City
go.
as my honorable mention. But I'm just not. It didn't touch me the way
I'm not
Donna
a Kendrick
did.
fan. Sorry, y'all. No.
You're not a Kendrick fan?
I like his first album. That's it. After that, I don't
Good
need
Kid,
no more.
Good Kid, Mad City.
I like his first album. After that, I don't need no more Kendrick. Whatever the first album is with the fucking problem. Nah, I'm not fucking with them. I'm cool on Kendrick.
No one can play with. So we get in the car.
Yo,
Kendrick for this
when
nigga.
Kendrick came to New York, no lie, Future went on at Powerhouse, and when Kendrick came on,
Everybody
nobody
left.
was there.
I was there that year.
What?
Nobody was there.
That's the last year I lived in Power.
Nobody was there.
He was the headliner.
Niggas said he was the headliner. Niggas say Future's there. That nigga came out. Niggas for Future. Niggas say, yo, let's go to the after party. No lie.
Okay, can I tell y'all something? Ooh, shit. Don, I got a revelation.
Please don't make it Donda again.
And watch, it
Right.
is. It is.
Get over
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm walking off the set.
Hold on, hear me out. I was at the Rose Bowl Stadium or whatever it is in LA when Drake and fucking Ye did their not verses but show for Larry Hoover. Nigga, when that nigga Kanye, it was like a seance in there when Kanye played Donda songs compared to when Drake came. When Drake and if you was there, I remember you was in studio with Lotto that night. You was in studio with Lotto that night, nigga. And I went there. It was a
listening party they threw Drake in.
No, but nigga,
that's after Drake said Kiki on the records.
Drake performed his songs. Nigga, I ain't lying to y'all. I swear to God, I see when Drake came out and performed, people sat down. I saw women tweet on their story saying this light skinned nigga need to go. That's
how much. They were there,
but
for
Drake
Kanye,
is a superstar.
Ray. It don't matter. He got a bunch of
Did that make sense to you,
fans
Teron?
in there.
Did that make you got that look on your face?
Yes,
You got that
DMX fans are not standing up for Jay-Z. They're DMX fans. They want to run around. They want to go crazy. They want
Hip-hop
to
fans
beat
are standing
niggas
up for
up,
both.
stab niggas, and all that. Jay-Z niggas want to get money and fuck bitches. They not the same crowd.
Yeah, they're different. It's
They
different.
different crowds, Ray. You just like Donda. I can't believe, are they paying him more money for Donda? Yeah. Is there more marketing money?
No, they stream it.
Is there more
paid.
marketing and promo
If they stream
money?
it, I get paid.
They're still dishing out
If they
for
stream it, I
Donda.
get paid.
Hey, this nigga gotta be getting a
If
check.
they stream it, I get paid. So, I just had to say that.
Nobody's streaming Donda.
All right. No, for real. I want to, first of all, thank you, Teron, for even jumping in with our craziness.
Shout out to the GOAT.
We done dragged you into our random session, so I thank you for even stopping
We having an
in.
argument right now.
I know you're busy, but we are going to wrap this up, so I want to ask, before you go, do you consider yourself a GOAT or underdog?
Underdog.
Why?
I ain't got my $1 million deals yet.
Hello.
Still hustling. Once I get my $1 million deals, then all these people that call, I can't be the GOAT or a GOAT yet. Like these people say, I just tell them thank you. You know what I'm saying? But I got plenty more work to do. I've only been doing this shit for 3.5 years. I just got knowledge. I got a lot of work to do, a lot of things to still accomplish for me to even take one of those titles.
So what can we expect from you, and tell us where to find you at?
Well, me and Clue launching a brand new show that we doing a deal for right now.
I do not want to see you in Clue.
Oh, it's lit. I
mean,
we already did 5 shows.
Jesus.
We had Little Baby.
I could see y'all now.
The Finesse 2 times.
Oh, these are toxic. This is toxic conversations.
We had who else did we have?
That
Roddy
sounds
Ricch.
like it. Oh my God.
And we had somebody else. We had 5 people
like
already. It's lit.
Podcast.
But so we doing a deal for that. You should see me on or hear me on the radio more in New York, Philly, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And Bag Fuel, we doing a deal for Bag Fuel now. And the last thing that people don't know, Jim Jones, me and Jimmy's just trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something singularly. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I'm doing singularly, Jim is just using his people to help me do a situation. Plus he has a whole studio and everything that he gave me. Yo, you come in here, do whatever you want to do. He's like the first rapper that I can't say that's been like, yo, I knew you or knew about you prior managing and all that, but you in inside this space, he was like, you a star, like people want to talk to you. Mm-hmm. So he's like, yo, I just want to help you basically get to where you actually need to get to. And if people know the story about Jim, he had a lot of people that he tried to help prior a long time ago. He ain't got to put me in no house or give me no money and all that stuff. So I'm sure I could cash in with him on things, and then we building. He got a lot of stuff that's really going on that I can use my little business prowess to help us both get money. So I'm trying to like
build off each other,
do this type of thing, but still get money in the background still.
I want y'all to remember this whole thing came from a conversation at South by Southwest. So if y'all see Ray, run down on him and make him talk to you. Right?
Nah, we ran down on Esso because we was in a restaurant and I remember I told and then Jack was like he from Queens and he was like because Jack could be like, yo, you fuck with you know what that is? I was like, of course.
I had just seen Ray.
Yeah.
For the first time, I was like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah.
Talking with the sunglasses on and nobody told me.
That's why I wear the sunglasses, by the way. He's like, it's a nigga that talks with sunglasses. I got to brand it somehow.
And then Ray walked in and then my cameraman was like, yo, ain't that other nigga? So I looked, I said, yo, I just seen this nigga too. And then Jack came over. He was like, I don't know. He said, but he from Queens.
Yo, he from Queens. That's how I do. I'm
And
like,
Jack said, yo, from Queens. I was like,
get the
yo,
money.
what's up?
Queen. That's why I always say Queens get the money. I love that. That was
Somebody gotta
fire.
do it.
But yeah,
Niggas from Queens.
I'm a fan of this dude, man. I just like the fact that I like shit talkers. That's how me and Teron became friends. We just talk shit.
You think I talk shit?
Oh, I wouldn't say you. What did you say? Shit on the sticks, smear the
You definitely
shit. It was
Wow.
Look
shit.
at Braxton's face.
It's a lot of shit.
I didn't know that I talk shit.
What?
My bad. I just be saying what's on my mind, I guess.
Well, it's a lot of shit on your mind.
I guess so. My bad.
That was a good play on words, if you ask me.
But yeah, but follow me.
Where we follow you at? Tell us your.
On the gram, ESSOWRLD. No O, just like Juice WRLD. You know what I'm saying?
All right, guys. So thank you for even taking the time out to sit down with us. Thank you, Teron, for even jumping
This
in.
is the first of
and being
many. Let's get it.
The referee. Make sure you guys are subscribed to all our YouTube channels. Make sure you're following us on all social medias. Make sure you comment, like, and share all our
And
content
super
with everybody.
thanks to him. Super thing. Y'all don't get the super things with the money and all that. You better get them from super things.
Jack Daniels, right?
What's super thing?
You don't know about the super things?
No.
Oh, you ain't on YouTube?
I am, but I like to tell people I make my money from the music business. I ain't made no money from the podcast yet. I make my money with that dude right there.
I want a super thing.
All my checks come from that motherfucker right there. That's how I get paid. Let's go. That's his job to know, not mine. That's the producer's job to know. He knows.
All right, guys,
I
make
make
sure
money
you
from
follow us.
Pod.
And remember, every Tuesday we got interviews dropping. Every Friday, the Culture Report. Check
Let's
us out.
get it.
Thank you.
Bye.